Grand Dick,
So
Petit Dick.
everybody's there.
Anyway,
Killer
Nico,
Horus.
if you're looking for a server to play Minecraft, I'm sure Frank would add you to the server, and you can participate in the grand experiment.
You could randomly fireball the party, or you know, or
I think play versus player has been turned off.
TNT. TNT is not hard to make.
Saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal. Or coals.
Oh, in Minecraft or in real life?
No.
In real life.
Okay.
And real life.
Yeah. All right, so I guess, are we ready to go? Are you exciting?
Waffle's very excited to go. I explained everything to her. She's excited, yep.
Yeah, we told May that there was going to be a cat in our house on Monday, and she was very upset. So
She has to learn to share.
we're going to babysit one of Catherine's cats for a few days. Well, maybe a week. Well, a week, I guess, while the
We'll see
attic's
how it
being
goes.
renovated. Yeah. It's going to be harder to keep the cats separated while the attic is being renovated. So.
Well, that's a good drawing, Richard, with the wall of fire. It's very nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, the one on the map. Yeah, that was fun.
Epic.
I don't know. The top-down stuff is a lot easier to draw somehow. Like for the shapes of the peoples and stuff.
You can make everybody look kind of dumpy, and it works.
Well, it's just yeah. It's a super iceberg selfie angle. You know, like makes your body look really small. Yeah, selfie angles right from the top, except for the bald spot on top of my head. Well, I'm just gonna check the Twitch. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I think, and all the people are in the right order. That's a first.
Why is it the fucking ads? Jesus, I haven't seen an ad on this in a long time.
Well, subscribe to my channel then, asshole.
I'm already subscribing to another channel. And I'm pretty happy with that one. So I can't subscribe to two channels. I can't afford it.
Nope. All right.
That's what people are like. Yeah, I want to join. I want to join Incarnate, this map drawing software. But the free, it only gives you this many stamps because you can use the free version, which has a lot less options. And they're like, how can I get all this stuff not pay? And it's like $2 a month for Incarnate. It's like
I just subscribed to it.
I think it's like $20 a year. It's the least expensive thing I've ever signed up for on the internet, and it's just crazy. Like their community is great, and their mods are great, and the developers.
Sponsored by Incarnate, people.
They're cheap.
No, so they asked me to join their Discord server, right? And so I had access. I had access to they just released a bunch of new map packs, like the watercolor cities and the watercolor dungeons and all that stuff that I've been using for a while, because I had early access to it. And so they used one of my maps in their ad for watercolor cities. But I don't have a free account, and I'm not getting paid, so I'm not being credited either. So. But I had early access.
They said your name.
No.
Yeah.
When I reposted that thing, I said my name, but I don't think they did.
Yes, they did.
Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know. Okay, cool. If anyone's watching who's from Incarnate, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disparage you, you beautiful bastards. So yes, good news. I was going to say something else, and now I can't remember what, but I'm sure it was probably nothing. Oh, there's Micah. Micah looks a little gray. Is Micah old?
She's actually got some old grays popping in around her nose.
Oh yeah, she's getting that.
It describes the art styles, and it says maps by Maddie Matthias O'Shutterfooter.
Oh wow! Okay, cool. I guess I didn't read the post. I just looked at.
It's like in the middle. I have read it. I have witnessed.
Well, it's like Annie from Cornwall who's doing a YouTube video about cosplay inclusion, you know, and who you're allowed to cosplay or who you feel you're allowed to cosplay, and how people will judge you for who you cosplay if you're not the right body type or the right skin color. And she's featuring one of my things in it. I don't know which one though, but
Ford, you're allowed to be green.
it's probably by Ford, yeah. Well, because the 50-plus men tend to get stigmatized too in cosplay, right? Because we're too old to cosplay most popular characters.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
and it
Doctor
looks
Strange is iconic.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm like, yeah, my dad's a nerd. And they're like, oh, really? And it's like, yeah, we go to convention and he dresses up. Look, he did this one.
I go to convention. I don't dress up, and they ask me what I'm dressed up as. So.
You should just be the Capitaine Haddock. I mean, you know, like, you just have to wear the turtleneck and have a pipe, and you'd be like,
Yeah.
Holy fuck, you do.
1,000,000 de sabords!
You do. You could.
And you could even iconoclast. Anyway.
Extra blue.
Yeah, good times. Okay, so
Okay, do this.
yeah, so we can.
Agence! Agence!
Wow,
Nico's face.
Nico's background is her face is blending into the background. You look like a robot, like that the
Maybe
robot from
make my eyes red.
from Deus Machina.
Or
Like a
Max
robot
Headroom.
Max Headroom.
I'm trying to fix the lighting. Like, there's no light in here, but I feel like I'm just blown out.
You are. You totally are.
I don't know how to
Okay,
fix
so
it. Okay.
so I am Richard. I am running this game, which is an adaptation of Harper's Tale by Saturday Morning Scenarios, and we're playing Humblewood, which is a campaign that was published by Hit Point Press. And we are in the 17th session now? 16th session? 17th session. Yeah, so we're getting close to the end. You guys are 8th level now. This is a thing that brings you to 10th level, so. You are hot on the trail of the Mavka. You've killed it twice, but it keeps coming back to life.
No, we're level 7.
Oh, you're level 7? Okay. Oh boy, that's gonna be rough. Okay. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So, so you've, you're hot on the trail, like I said, of the Mavka. You found its lair in the real world, and then you found the same lair again here in the Feywild, which is very strange. Presumably the Feywild mirrors the real world in some ways, or maybe the Mavka manifests in different places, but this place looks like it's the same place as well, so it's also kind of strange. You don't know how to destroy the Mavka permanently. You presume that if you were to go back and check out all the other encounter areas on this map, you might find a way to destroy the Mavka. Who knows?
Did we short rest or long rest?
Possible. Depending on where you are, if you go back to the Dead Oak, you can have a long rest.
I think we're level 7.
It's hints like, are we level 8 or 7?
Aren't we 7? It says it at the top of your sheets.
Yeah. I'm on mute because there's a lot of noise in the house. So.
Let's say we go back and take a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah, you can go back to the Dead Oak, and probably you can take a long rest, for sure. Just let me know who's guarding and doing what.
Okay.
Yeah, she is level 7.
But before we do that, I think we were going to search this room. We didn't.
Did we search the room?
No, we.
That's right, you didn't really. Where is the map of...
On the map. For me.
Where's the map of where the Mavka was? I don't remember, can't find it. Hang on, it's gotta be here somewhere. It must be here. There it is. The music starts again. Oh god, the Mavka's really... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you want to search the room? Sure.
I would like to.
Yeah, so again, you have this weird sense of deja vu because you were here before and you just quickly kind of snatched that metal box and left. But now you are here and you're taking some time. So on this this desk, there's a big glass terrarium. And inside of the terrarium, there are a bunch of 6-inch tall little people.
What?
Be like us.
but they seem to be alive. You know, there's like a Mapok, a couple of Dreens. They seem to be random. Like, you know, one of them looks like a forester. Couple of them look like soldiers.
They're alive.
Yeah, they're just kind of like in there, you know, hiding in a corner or something at the giant, huge creatures that are staring down at them.
Can I make some kind of arcana or something to see if they're like real people that got shrunk, or if they're like they were animated from
They're sort of like
dolls
little
or
weird golems. Yeah.
something?
Sure.
Okay, an arcana.
Yeah, Arcana sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna do guidance. Fuck. Okay. I accept this.
Micah.
Just a sec. I'm just setting up the music. Is gonna loop.
I rolled a 6.
So you have like a 13. It looks like a magic terrarium, man, with some little
Yep.
people inside of it.
Yep. Great.
And so one of them, you know, a female Mapok says, "Get us out of here! Get us out of here! Are you here to save us? Please save us!"
For fuck's sakes, get us out of here!
Is there like little bottles of like food, like you know, fish food beside the terrarium?
Well, there's like a rotten log inside the terrarium with like beetles and stuff crawling on it, and it looks like they've been eating that.
There's a book here in the drawing. Is there a real book in the?
No, there's like a lectern or something like that. Let me just confirm to make sure that I'm not shorting you here.
Like a spell book on what he did to shrink them.
Well, why don't you all give me a investigation checks?
Are you kidding? The same fucking roll twice in a row, both and the guidance too.
A good roll is a natural 20, the first one.
Oh, 23.
Oh shit!
Wow, okay.
Oh, yeah.
We have
know-
2 natural 20s.
We know everything.
So both Duff and Xion have the same idea at the same time, and your hands touch as you
Aw.
decide to move the desk over, and underneath it there's a hole. It is a round hole that is 5 feet round, and I think it's 6 feet deep. And there seems to be some stuff at the bottom of it. The glass terrarium kind of like teeters precariously when you move the desk. You have to be careful.
I'll
And
grab it.
there seems to be treasure down there.
Yeah.
I'll just keep it.
You want to keep the people in the terrarium? Like, no,
No, I'll
just...
keep it while you guys go down
They're
there.
all like, they've all come out of their hiding now. There's how many people are in there? There's 6 people.
Maybe the terrarium's thing keeps them small. If we
Wait,
let
there's
them
6
out,
people where?
Yeah, they're all trying. They're like inside the terrarium, like banging on the glass. Get us out of here! Get us!
Is
please
there
out
a
of
door, a hole, a latch?
Just from the top, it's a bowl. It's a fish bowl. So just open the top off,
It's just a
and
glass box with no top. It has
Oh.
there's like a heat lamp, you know.
Are you usually our size? Did he make you small? What? How are you here and small?
Hang on. So, they say that horrible creature, and you notice there's also some skeletons in here. Like one of them looks like there's a skeleton of a bear.
Oh god.
Like of a bear person, which would be an ogre.
Yeah.
And so it's like 8 inches tall, and it's kind of like lying on the side, and it's all been stripped of its flesh, and it's like that thing was, you know, it keeps taking one of us and then wearing our skins. It's horrifying. If you'll recall, the Mafka was wearing a bear skin.
See, what happens if I put it on the floor and then I just take one person out gently and put them on the floor?
Instant hobbits.
Yeah, do they grow as they exit the bowl?
Maybe we have to pour water on them.
So you take so like I said,
Dehydrated Martians. Where's the big kaboom? I thought there was going to be a big kaboom.
Yeah, so we'll say that there's like one of each, of the humble folk. So there's a Mopok, there's a Servan, there's a Vulpin, there's a Gerbine, there's a Hedge, and I guess the sixth one would have been the well, no, I guess there's 6 live ones, and then there's some bird folk, like a little red bird, like a backyard bird, and so he's like hopping, he's like, get us out of here. So who do you lift out?
Well, whoever was speaking the most, the leader.
I'll be the servant, I guess.
I'll grab him.
All right, just a second. I'm just gonna quickly flesh out their character completely. I am Midrash. It's a male servant.
Don't mind me, Midrash.
Not a pronghorn. So you pull Midrash out, and as soon as you get him out of the terrarium, he starts to grow, and you're like, whoop, put him on the ground, and whoop, he grows to full size immediately.
Did Theos's hands turn like horrifyingly small as she puts them in the pool?
No. like Donald Trump's.
Donald Trump, exactly.
Little tiny president hands, But then he got like a staffer to use a Sharpie to make his hands look bigger.
So I'll basically say you should all get out of here very quickly, and then I'll like quickly take all of them out one at a time.
Yeah.
All right, so the Mopok comes out. It's a female called Kovis. The Hedge comes out. It's a non-gendered called Elven Star. Who else do we have? The small red bird is called Cleek. Who else do we have? We have Sariel is the Vulpin. Also a female. Looks very tricky.
Racial profiling.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's built into their DNA. They're very tricky. So we have the Servan. We have the Mopok, Hedge. Oh, Maka would be the Gerbine. Yeah. So they're all like, oh, thank goodness. Thank you for saving us. We were kidnapped by Cyclops, and they brought us here, and then to this horrible, monstrous creature and they put us in this box, and then.
Did you perhaps happen upon a little doll version of yourself by any chance?
Oh, those dolls.
Let me see. I'm gonna roll.
Because we know that those Cyclops left the dolls of us. And is there anything else that you can tell us? Because we're trying to, I mean, we agree this is a horrible, horrible creature. We're also kind of trying to get it to stop.
Most of them nod when they say yes. We found little figurines of ourselves.
I fucking knew it.
In a clearing. And the servant Midrash says so, and the Mopok's nodding. The Hedge is like, yep.
Didn't we kill those Cyclops?
And the Mopok is clutching like a handful of beetles that did not grow with it, and it looks very sad. Little tiny beetles in its hand. It's like eats them.
Is it like giving the side eye to Sir Cheddar?
Yeah. So Sir Cheddar. Whoa, look at these juicy legs. Oh, I got to crack one of these open and suck out the meat. Yeah.
Look at that big boy.
Yeah. So they're all like, well, are we saved, or are you monsters that will devour us?
No, we killed those Cyclops. He's dead for now. The guy, but he'll come back later, I'm sure. So you should leave very quickly. Is there anything else that you can tell us about? Did you notice anything while you were here, or?
Ask where did they come from?
The woods.
Yeah, like a lot of them come from the woods, whatever. Maybe a couple of them come from Princess Port. We'll say Sariel and Maka come from Princess Port. The Redbird says, I live in the forest.
Cool. Super duper.
The Servant says, live in the forest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that if you find little dolls of yourself, probably just move along.
The Mompox says, I'm from a village called Nantarumba.
Oh, we've been there. We know Daffodil.
Oh, Daffodil. Excellent.
You have a good memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, we helped them out with the airship. We got it working. We found the copper rose.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Daffodil gave her her first spell book, so.
Yeah, sure. That's the only thing she
The
gave.
budding, the budding seeds of romance. That's the only thing. She gave you chlamydia. Stupid.
Crabs, and one of them is bandits.
She gave you a crab.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
bye. Let's go.
Yeah, so
see
they're
the
like,
treasure.
well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and they didn't seem to know about the hole that was under the desk, so who knows?
Yeah.
Um,
Don't move the table yet.
So underneath the desk there seems to be a hole. It's a perfectly round hole. It almost looks like it's like a graphical glitch that's clipped into it cuts perfectly through the stone of the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And you're pretty
The
sure
hole
the
in
floor
the-
is not. You're pretty sure the floor is not 6 feet thick, and yet the hole has a perfectly black edges.
Duck wants to go look in the hole.
Yeah,
Is it
and
just
the
a
holes are
hole into a pocket dimension, basically?
So there's stuff at
think-
the bottom.
I'm thinking this is a portable hole.
Yeah. So
You can stick at the edges.
Yeah, you pick at the edge.
Very
if
cool.
you pull on the edges, it kind of like it's almost like it's like an inverted tent inside the ground. Yeah. So if you pull on the edges, you can
We can
pull
use
it up and
that.
fold up and fold it up.
Absolutely.
We can keep so much soup in there, it's gonna be great.
Can we
You
pull
keep
it up
yeah.
and see
about
what's in
500
it?
gallons of soup in this hole.
We'll keep a stove, a microwave, some bowls. It'll be great.
Well, could we use it as in like Looney Tunes? Just use it to get rid of the coyote.
to create a train tunnel.
Yeah.
You slap it on the
anytime-
wall and a train comes out. It's just like it's a cursed portable hole.
Anytime we have to fight anything, we'll just slap the hole down underneath their feet and then close it up. Bye.
That's how
Nice
portable holes work. So it's a portable hole. So yeah, at the bottom there's a bunch of stuff.
Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up.
There's basically money treasure.
Monies.
Yeah, so there's I can't remember now. Granny G's potions. What were they? They were like shrunken mushrooms, right?
Yeah, they were not actual potions.
Well, why do you say they were not actual potions? You don't know. Have you tried them?
No, it wasn't like a potion. It was a
No,
mushroom.
that's right. Yeah, they were mushrooms. Yeah. So
Wait,
there's a
what do
bunch
you
of,
mean by it's not an actual potion?
So there's
Yeah.
a bunch of potions stand here that are similarly weird, but not mushrooms. These look like they are juicy fruits, like fruits that you bite into that are full of juice. And so there's I guess I could type it in a thing for you.
Yep.
Everything is done for you in this game. Which I should do this.
We are coddled players.
Okay, well, so actually, the first thing you notice down there is there's a stone head.
What the?
It's the head of a strig. Seems to be a female strig, and it's made of stone. It looks like a nicely carved statue. It doesn't look like
Does
somebody
it
who's
look
turned
like
stone
a
and the head is
certain
broken off.
old fool we found in a tower? Because was he not a strig, and was his daughter not also a strig?
He was a strig. No, this looks like a younger strig and female.
Yeah, like a certain daughter of his, perhaps.
And it's broken off at the neck, like a pretty clean break.
And you say this does not look like a flesh and stone type.
Yeah, does it look like Arapistus
Curtain
fucked with someone?
No, it looks like a really nice render of a really nice artistic carving of somebody's head. Probably could be Arpistus.
Yep.
Because it reminds you of the style that your figurines are carved in. So somebody with artistic ability, made this nice statue, and then someone came and smashed it and broke the head off, and it's in the bottom of this hole.
I'll put it in the bag of holding, I guess.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Don't put portable hole in the bag of holding.
Well, let's see what happens if we put the bag of holding in a portable hole.
No, don't do that.
Do you really want to?
No.
Don't do that.
Yeah, well, I think we should put dimensions inside of other dimensions just to see what happens.
Yeah.
It tears a hole into the astral plane.
Isn't that what somebody did, like in a D&D thing, where they were like, you take 2 uncommon items and you make this contraption that makes, that you put at the end of an arrow, and then there's 2 uncommon items are 2 bags of holding, and one of them is like tied to the arrow, and the other one is open at the front of the arrow, and then you shoot the arrow, and when it hits something, it makes the bag collapse upon the other bag,
Yep.
thus putting one bag into the other, and then generating a massive detonation, or whatever it is that bags of holding do.
But the worst part is that it would probably work.
Yeah, it would work. And you could like, this is just like in Minecraft when you make like a catapult that shoots TNT. Like it's like somebody like totally broke the rules to make something that's crazy. Yeah. Okay. So there's like I said, there's a stone head, and it's pretty much like size, maybe a little bigger.
It's kind of insane what you can do in Minecraft with like redstone and pistons and shit. Like people make a machine that builds its own bridge,
Yeah, Frank.
including
Frank
with like holy.
So I think Lake is a man. He's building his first set of IKEA furniture. He's on the floor,
Ooh.
naked, rolled up in a ball. I don't know why.
Yeah, crying.
Why is he building IKEA furniture? Doesn't he still live at home? Isn't there already
Yeah.
furniture in your house?
No, we bought him a whole bedroom set. So he just repainted his room the last 2 days, and now he's setting up his new room.
Did he vibrate his old bedroom set to pieces, or what
No,
happened
he was on the floor.
Oh, okay. was this old bedroom set like just too sticky to keep using, or what was
No,
that?
his old bedroom set was always hand-me-downs of everything we had around the house. So
Remember when my kids were small, they were playing hide and seek in Mike's house. Mike has, and one of the kids hid in like Daniel is Mike's teenage son at the time, in his clothes hamper. Like, you should never hide in the clothes hamper of a teenage boy. When you
where
were
are
young.
the socks? Where are the socks? Solid.
Because you might get stuck in there.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is the kind of quality content you can look forward to on a stream.
This is a stream of all the men on this stream have only had daughters. Yeah, so.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, sorry. Except for except for
except for 1/3 of the men.
Except for the man. Well, it says not a man. He's in the picture. All right. So potions in the form of juicy fruits. There's a potion of, and you guys can like examine them and figure it out.
Upon its birth?
So there's animal friendship.
We don't have to examine them. We have a Geon.
Yes, I would look
Yeah,
at them.
thing is, you blow out your eyeball after looking at one thing, don't
Yeah, but
you? your eye goes boing, and then that's it.
Whoa.
who needs eyes anyway? Says the guys with 20% passive perception. Hey, what are you doing in my snacks, you dog? You know, I should do like Nicole and try to pick up my dog. Come on, dog. Up. Oh, she doesn't like being picked up. 60 pounds is kind of heavy.
It's like, this is unnatural. I am not meant for this.
Mine's too pathetic to jump up on the futon, so she just sits next to it and cries until I pick her up.
My gosh.
Well, she's
My
too
cat
small,
is in a
she's just
pajama, and she's in a cone, and she still jumps up on the bed.
No.
Oh, it's,
Micah,
it's a
come on.
cash
Get your
treasure.
shit together, man.
Okay, I think that's that. Might as well throw in. I will give it to access to everyone. I will let everyone edit and let the games begin. Alright, so in your journal you will have the Mavka's treasure. Oh, there's also the terrarium. So does anybody want to go into the terrarium for fun?
I'll go in.
Alright, so you just kind of like climb on top, you just kind of like jump up and then, or you kind of like just put your hands in and dive in and you become 1/12 your size at the bottom of the terrarium.
Oh, this is so
Summon
cool.
my
Huge
demon
beetles
and we
crawling
could.
on a rotten log inside the place.
I should summon my demon into there and then we can carry him around with us. Little mini demon.
You can you can like make him fight, your friends in there.
Yeah, we'll summon the god of death and we'll just like shove him in the terrarium.
So how
We're
do they
gonna
get
add the
small enough
magic
first to
terrarium.
get in there? That's what I want to know. So like, do you have to just dip a toe in and then your whole body shrinks and then you can go in?
Yeah, I guess you.
Logistically, this is complicated.
Yeah, I think you start getting into it and you just kind of like end up in it. Yeah.
How big is this terrarium?
24 by 48 inches.
So you can't, not portable.
This sounds like the kind of thing that Frank would use to kill a monster. Just remember, who did that? In what game did we do that? We had a whole bunch of slime.
It's portable because you just put it in your portable hole.
Yeah, I'll put it. Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, we had this box and we just put the gelatinous cube in it or something like that.
I have a question for a bunch of dads.
Oh God, what?
I have a door that I want to switch to the other side, so I would have to make a hole for where the handle goes in, but I only have like simple tools. I don't know what the best way to go about it would be.
Why do you need to change the door handle side?
Not the handle, but the whole door, so it opens the other way.
This is the attic door?
No.
So your door opens that way.
Oh, just unscrew the
and I want it
hinges
to open the other way.
Just unscrew the hinges and turn the hinges and re-screw them into the wall. You just need a drill.
Rescrew them into the other side.
Yeah.
Ask the workers that come on Monday if they would like.
Why is that a question for dads?
Yeah, Catherine. Prejudiced girl.
Maybe it's a question for an architect.
It's like, how many years of architecture school? This is what you got?
I still it swings into the room.
Yes.
I still want it to swing into the room, but it has to swing the other side against the wall instead of just into the room. And so it has to switch completely from. It has to be.
So the hinges need to be on the other side of your opening.
Yeah.
Door opening. Okay. That's more complicated because you're gonna have to drill a hole for the latch on the other side.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's the latch part that I don't know how to make that hole.
Do you have a drill?
I have a drill.
That's all you need then. Just
ask the workers that come on Monday if they would how much they would charge you to just do that. They'll probably charge you like 30 or 50
I'm
bucks.
but a woman, a simple woman.
Just you're a simple person and
just use the biggest drill bit you have and you can just kind of like.
I shall try this.
Yeah.
All right,
And literally hack it.
So, you have found some treasure. You have found
Okay. Did you post
owl's
this?
head. Yeah.
Portable hole, streaked stone head, magic terrarium, 250 gold. How much is that? Are we giving some to Frank? I say sure.
I think you should, but yeah.
So 50 each.
Music is still playing. That's good.
My son is listening to Dark Side of the Moon. It sure beats your music.
Oh, I can't hear the music.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, you can't play Dark Side of the Moon on Twitch, so you'll get DCMCI'd.
Ooh.
And healing. Ooh, fire resistance. Who wants
Oh,
that?
I like this. Where can I find this? This will help me fall asleep.
So this music is all by. Yeah, you can get all of this off the internet because it's it's this guy who makes. I don't know if he has like an enterprise that just generates music, but the guy's name is Peter. No, it's not Peter Gundry. That's a different guy. That's not free.
I adore Peter Gundry.
I bought a few of his things for some of my home games, but
Yeah.
you can't play his music on Twitch because it's
licensed.
if Twitch recognizes it,
Right.
you'll be taken down.
All they
no,
do
so
is
stuff-
mute it. They just mute your video.
Yeah, so it's what's the guy's name?
I
That's
think
where
Leon.
It's Incompetech, and it's Kevin MacLeod. Kevin MacLeod makes, and you can just get them for free off the internet, off of Incompetech.
Yeah, that's why on Monday when I did my first live stream, I actually shut down the radio.
Yeah.
Well, live stream is a big word.
Oh, this is when you were in your shop and trying to fend off the trolls who were telling you to just use resin.
Yeah. No resin.
Fucking assholes. Fire. So, what do you guys want to do? What you doing? What you gonna do?
Well, first I think
Save
Gio
all
should
these
take a
civilians.
potion of should take one of the oranges of healing. For sure. And then we have 2 left.
Okay.
So who wants orange of healing?
I'd like an orange of healing.
Take an orange of healing. Perhaps Alejandro should have one for when he's plowing into battle away from everybody.
Oh no. I can lay hands on it.
Orange of
Okay,
healing.
I'll take it.
How
Is
much
that,
is it?
is that a euphemism? Laying hand on yourself?
Sure. I'd say Duff gets wounded a lot.
Yeah, Duff could take 2. I have a greater healing on me.
I'll take
Yeah.
2.
Who wants fire resist?
Oh, Duff doesn't.
Duff?
Okay. And what's this animal friendship? You just
Actually, I would like the fire resistance to go on. I'm just thinking.
Alejandro's like trying to be resistant to everything.
Well, I'm just thinking the next time you heat metal me.
You can just drink a potion.
Ah.
Yeah.
very nice. We'll discuss between. And who want? What's this animal friendship? You eat it and then you cast animal friendship.
Yeah, I guess it just makes you more approachable to animals.
I'll keep it in the bag.
And some of these potions again might not be real; they might be from third parties, so it might not be yet. And I think don't try to make the potions work in your character sheets. Just write them in your notes. Like you have a tab on your sheets for your background.
Oh,
and
I just
all that
add
shit.
them right into my inventory as
Me
a
too.
named item.
Yeah, that's what just.
How much healing does orange of healing give?
It's a basic potion of healing, so it's 2d4 plus 2. It's a very small amount.
And you get 2 of them, Duff.
Yeah.
I have an animal friendship orange.
That's exciting. Can you use it to make my dog quiet?
So, what now?
Well.
Let's go take a long rest.
Yeah, I need a long rest. Oh, she is.
Fine.
I don't have any.
So let's go back to that clearing. What?
Are you? Who's playing?
I can carry the portable hole and the bag of holding if you guys want. Or we could split it in case something happens to me.
Yeah, why don't we have somebody else carry it?
I agree. And the terrarium's in it.
I think I would only trust.
But I
Forrest
have
with
the
that.
head, I guess. I said I would. I don't know.
Sure.
Jeff, take the hole, it is yours.
Stop.
Yep.
I wouldn't trust Duff.
Okay. Who wants the hole?
I will take the hole.
It's a very beautiful hole.
I know. Stay
Oh, Wendy.
tuned.
Wendy just waited for us over here. She was just lounging.
Thanks for the help,
She's doing
Wendy.
yoga.
She's like, I'm tired. I've been doing this all day.
Micah.
Or Vulpan yoga is called Vulga, but yeah.
That's no.
It's more Vulga than
No.
anything.
Wait, what? They just came with us?
Yeah, they're kind of like, well, what should we do? Can you,
Go
what are we
home.
gonna do?
Go home.
Over the path.
Stop.
So like, what if we get kidnapped by Cyclops again?
There's 2. They're right here and they're dead. They're both right there.
Yeah, there's
on
like
the
2
floor.
rotting carcasses of Cyclops here, with like birds perched on them, pecking away at their
Pecking at the
eyeballs,
eyeball.
pecking away at their singular eyeballs. Okay, so I guess like in video games, when you rescue them, they kind of go, thank you, coins fall on you.
Yeah, and then
run
they
away.
leave.
Just, and they leave. So okay, well I guess they're like, okay, well, we're gonna leave.
Cool.
Okay,
Yep.
everything okay? We're okay. Bye. And
Yep.
so they
Yep. See ya.
I have a strange feeling we just missed an adventure.
go.
We're gonna go down to the next map to like continue our journey, and they'll all be dead on the floor. They'll be sideways.
They'll all be turned sideways. That's right. That's how you know when people are dead in my game. They're turned sideways, motherfucker. Just gonna clean off the initiative order just in case we need that. So, you're gonna try to take a long rest here?
Yeah. I can cast a circle of fire around us.
What time of day is it?
It still looks like it's. So you hang on. So you guys walked into the forest.
Stop.
I'm just gonna figure out here. 'Cause it's probably an hour for each thing that you do.
You said it took a while to get to the here.
Yeah,
We
so it's
fought
like
the
an hour,
Cyclops.
2 hours, and then you rested for an hour. That's 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. You feel like it should be mid-afternoon, but the sun hasn't moved. It's getting darker though. Like it got kind of dark when you went into the Mavka's lair. Like it was just like, you know, evil magically dark. But now that you're back at the Dead Oak, you've crossed the road, that narrow stream. So it just seems to be getting darker. Like evening is coming, but the sun hasn't moved.
Okay. Let's camp for the night.
You're gonna rest up here.
I guess.
All right. You want to set yourselves up like in some sort of order. And Wendy's just gonna perch in this dead tree.
I was gonna say, should we be around this tree instead of around this
Should be the
carcass?
dead tree post. Yeah, sure. So you can place yourselves.
Gian might perch. What?
Just gonna add turns here. Gian, Alejandro. So who's gonna watch and who will take first watch, etc. I figured you have to do like 3 watches.
Yeah,
Who
I
needs spell slots back the most?
not me.
I need spell slots because it's my smite.
How else can you kill all the bad guys in one round?
I would burn them all. Because I have no self-control.
Okay, Gian can go first.
Well, you did go a couple of battles, so it's not like you used them all in one battle.
Oh, yeah.
If you would like. I could take last watch.
We're gonna take Wendy out because Wendy's not here. In fact, we're gonna take Wendy out completely.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do?
So Gian, who's next?
I'll go next.
Nico has abandoned, but Nico doesn't need a long rest to get his spells back. Or Duff doesn't need a long rest to get his spells back, just so you know. So Alejandro goes second, then Fios, then Duff, or then Duff, then Fios.
I'll go last, I guess.
Alright? You know, I mean, nothing, there might not be anything happening, you never know. So, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use my Pearl of Power before I have a long rest to give me back one of my spell slots.
Yeah.
Just in case something happens.
Yep, so you have 1 spell slot. You can summon 1 demon. Okay.
Never a dull moment. You know, that'd be kind of cool, like summoning a demon to play a foursome. You summoned me to play golf? No, I summoned you to be my caddy. What the fuck?
Enragedly, like, you know, it's hacking away at the ball.
I love how that's what foursome means to you.
I know, that's not what I thought. So, yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
It's like, I'm summoning a demon to make a throuple, you know, so. I would summon a larger one. Okay, yeah, let me just roll another d12 there, folks. Oh. Alright, so you guys are all camping. This is your position for camping? Are you going to get closer together?
No,
or...
I'll come over here.
Gian, are you perched in the branches? Just wondering how long we're going to let Etienne talk before someone tells him that he's muted. All right, so
Little
Gian,
do we
you-
know that he was pretending like he was talking, but he was just moving his mouth to fuck with us.
yeah,
Very devious.
more
Yeah.
than likely exactly what happened. Yeah.
It's just French nonsense. Nobody can tell.
Je sais, qu'est-ce que je fais? Oui, je donne des cigarettes au bébé.
So remember that episode of The Simpsons where Bart goes to France? He's like the summer student, the exchange student,
Il est bien un antifreeze dans le vin.
and he learns French by osmosis, and like they torture him and make him sleep on the ground and stuff. And he tells the cops, "Ils m'ont maltraité, ils m'ont fait mal," and the cops doesn't care. Ils ont mis du antifreeze dans le vin. Quoi? Ils ont mis du antifreeze dans le vin. Yeah.
And the time it well, I don't know. I stopped watching them, but those early seasons are just
Yeah,
very good.
yeah, all of those shows didn't have the same power.
There's
Okay, I just realized I just clicked on the wrong thing. Hang on.
there's a D&D Beyond Twitch overlay that keeps track of all of the character stuff that like pops up on the stream. If
Yeah, we don't
used-
have D&D Beyond.
we
Yeah.
don't, but
I think you have to pay
So-
to have the D&D and it like links with each other.
Yeah.
And having D&D Beyond, you still don't have the rules, so it's kind of weird.
the what?
We are but middle class. No.
Yeah.
Stop.
It still
You're
rolls.
fucking lying.
So, Gian, with your
Yes?
passive perception of 20, even with disadvantage because it's dark. Oh no, sorry. One thing I forgot to mention is, not long after you bed down, it just starts to get dark. Like it almost seems to be tied to your mood, and so you guys all kind of bed down, you know, like grumbling about trying to sleep in bright light and stuff, and then the dimness the brightness just gets dimmed, and you look up, and the sun is now the moon,
Interesting.
You know,
and it's dark, and there's stars in the sky.
so who's fucking Truman now? Who's the like a
You're
big
totally in
spot
the
coming-
Truman Show.
Should
you
I?
hear-
Do you want me to cast a bonfire for light in case something happens?
Sure.
Or would that bring attention
Do
to
we
us?
all have to have dark vision?
No,
No, the blackbird ironically has no black vision, dark vision.
I'm a crow. I'm a daybird.
Super duper.
I don't think I do. Do I?
Fox,
You have-
Oh no, I do.
Yeah,
Devil's Sight. Yeah,
you're
of course.
warlock.
I got the best dark vision. Never mind.
Yeah, well, cats.
Yeah,
cats
Devil's
in
Sight. You can see
cats-
things that
yeah.
normal people can't see. It's horrifying.
Cats in D&D don't have dark vision.
Yeah, see, in previous editions, they had more separations between the levels of dark vision. And so creatures like cats had low light vision, which is better than not better than nothing, but it was still not dark vision. But then you had infravision, which allowed you to see everything, all the heat signatures. And you had
Ooh.
and then you had like superior night vision and all this shit. So this is the bonfire, if you're having one. Like the tree is just like burning beautifully, you know. Somewhere,
Burn it.
Arpistus shrieks.
Oops.
Okay, so during the first watch, Alejandro, you just sorry, Gian, you're just minding your own business, you know, meditating on your scroll or something, and off in the distance you hear the sound of cracking wood and thudding footsteps, and somebody talking to themselves. Oh, stupid. And it's coming towards you guys.
So he's
Cannot
on
hear
watch?
you. We cannot.
It's
hear
Gian.
you.
Okay.
Is Gian talking again and we can't hear him?
Sure is.
I turn and look towards the direction of the noise.
Get turned, sir. Yeah, definitely coming up the path. This path that I don't think you've taken this path. It's the one that's hidden by this tree.
Should we hide?
Coming up the path towards you. I would say you have like 2 turns before it gets to you. And I'm only giving you this because your passive perception is ridiculous.
Let's just hide.
Well, you're all sleeping.
Yep. It's up to you.
Faith, you're in your hands.
Gian
I'm all-
hides. I'm not friends with these people.
You won't see me in the dark.
So Duff is the one sleeping right below me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna drop something to wake up Duff.
All right.
And the
Go
fire's
on,
probably
guys.
burned down to embers at this point. Like after an hour, a couple of hours, it didn't stay lit. You don't want it to be super bright anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just wake everybody up with as your action for the turn if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I think there's something coming down the path.
Ooh, I'll take a look. Can I see anything?
You right now you can't see. You can see 120 feet in the dark. You don't see anything. You can see right down the path. It's like kind of winds. You still don't see anything.
Should we try and hide?
Hang on, I said 2 turns.
Hope it
Hang
passes?
on.
Yeah.
Speed. No, sorry. Definitely about 40 feet away. I didn't
What?
realize this creature is very slow. 40 feet away, there is a very large, green-skinned creature coming towards you. And it's
No,
like-
none of us are full power. Let's just try and hide.
Have we had our rest yet? Full rest
No.
or no?
You have not.
Okay.
We
I
should
would
just-
say, and this is a bone of contention also in D&D, is that do you do a short rest, gambling, or do you do a long rest and then gamble everything, or do you do a short rest and then a long? So you've already done your full first hour, which means you've gotten the benefit of a short rest if you want to
Yes.
take one when you wake up. So you can use hit dice. Characters that regain things on a short rest can regain
Are
them.
you kidding me?
So Duff,
Sorry.
you have all your spells back, because Duff, you regain your spells after a short rest.
Okay.
Alejandro, I don't know what you get back on a short rest, but I know Gian gets most of his stuff back.
Yeah, the only thing I don't get back is the
The battle song or the battle hymn or
yeah.
Yeah.
I got it. And I've used them all last combat.
Yep. Let's
I'm just gonna go and just stand in front of the path.
okay.
I can
That was-
fear it, and then we can.
Go
Does
back
he?
to sleep.
Do we get an indication that he sees us, like he's coming towards us?
Probably
Or-
smells us.
Well, it can smell. It seems to be following some kind of a scent in your direction. It's not really looking towards you, but it's still 40 feet away.
All right.
So,
I agree with hiding.
Yeah, I'm
and
just going to measure here. Hang on.
I feel like we can't fight it right now. Or I mean, I guess we could, but we don't know what it is. It could be very strong.
Is that a guinea pig? Or
Guinea pig. This is one of our new ones.
Hi!
Oh,
He's so fluffy.
it has red eyes. It's so terrifying.
And they glow. They're really spooky.
They're spooky eyes.
Did anyone else hear that? Or
Did
is that
someone
my
just
computer?
deposit a guinea pig on you?
Yeah, Catherine came by and dropped one on my tummy.
Are you like in a glass terrarium right now and someone dropped a bear into it and it's like.
That was weird.
What did you hear, girl?
You like froze mid speaking, and it went like, "Oh, it's so wee," and then continued. And I was like,
Sorry, no, I did not go. "Ee!"
"No,
I
it was-
promise.
I didn't know if it was my computer doing that or if it was coming straight from yours."
It was the guinea pig because Doug is squeezing its little genitals.
Oh, I think so.
A terrible thought.
Did you ever see the testicle cancer video? It was like the Canadian cancer. It was the Canadian Cancer Foundation or whatever made a video about how you have to check for testicle cancer, and so it's just a video of people like
Oh, yeah.
of
Because-
people
because I
fondling
think-
guinea pigs.
Guinea pig, I think a term for guinea pig is cuy, but not really. And cuy in French is slang for balls.
cool.
It was like the initial commercial was in French.
I was gonna say that must be because that wouldn't translate anywhere else in the country.
In
Yeah,
Spanish,
so-
it's cuy,
Yeah, and so they were.
but not
it
spelled the
originated in
same. But
Europe. Yeah. And and so they're like no two guinea pigs are alike, and no two whatever, but they call them
they
like
have
no
to
two.
be sisters, not twins.
Yeah, and then it's all like people, it's like, and then you massage them and check them for lumps, and it's like the guinea pigs are just kind of going. Like just,
With their confused looking faces like they always have.
yeah.
What
Oh.
Well, Doug could demonstrate, but he won't, I'm sure.
No.
So every time I see one like that, it reminds me of the Chris Rock guinea pig from that Dr. Dolittle film where they put him in a cage on the roof of the car, And he gets to where he's going, and it's like he's like, "Ah, I have been violated," and his hair is all because he was on the roof of the car.
Like, let's just
And
go
it's the voice
10
of Chris
feet
Rock. Yeah.
into this tree, climb up, hope we can hide, and then if we can't, then we fight. But let's try and avoid the fight.
With a nuclear
Perhaps.
bomb.
Have you guys seen Skinny Pigs? Do you know what Skinny Pig is?
Yes.
No, what's a skinny pig? Is that a porn thing?
Like the hairless guinea pigs?
Why?
Those are, yeah.
They're so cute.
my
They
girls
must be
wanted.
cuddly because they're always cold.
If you thought a guinea pig looked like a ball sack, you haven't seen anything.
My girls wanted skinny pigs, and we said no.
They
Aww.
must at least have hair.
They're so sweet though. Here, I'm putting it on the
Like
stream.
furry ones.
Here.
They look like Doug's other characters. Hellish.
The naked
Servitor.
mole rat? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
They kind of look like that. Yes.
Yeah, Doug's imp looks like a skinny pig. So Kathy is gone. Okay. All right. So Fios is going to climb up and hide in a tree. Okay. I'll just go through the order of initiative. Gian, are you going anywhere? Are you doing anything?
Quick, let's
Have you
jump in the
moved already?
hole.
You said you were going to block. You're going to stand right in the path.
We should put the hole down and jump in the hole.
It's in your muted again.
Yeah, I'm holding the path.
You're going to hold the line. Okay, Alejandro, what are you going to do?
I'm going to. Oh, jeez. There's all kinds of people coming here.
Oh,
There's the other
hi.
That one looks like he sniffed a hand grenade. What's going on with him?
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
See, they're fondling them just like that commercial. Yes.
Yeah, and speaking of the commercial, I put the link in the chat.
Oh God, yeah.
It's on YouTube. It's very safe for work.
Yes. Okay. So you asked me what I'm going to do. I'm going to nip into the bushes.
Énorme ou de taille modeste, tout fait ou bien entretenu. Les couilles peuvent être de style et de grosseur très diverses. Pas d'inquiétude.
Some are trimmed, some are bald.
Tout à fait
Yeah.
identiques.
All right, so you're heading into the bushes. Duff, what are you gonna do?
Il est important de les examiner une
These
fois
make
par
guinea
mois
pigs.
pour détecter le moindre problème.
Oh, and I'm going to. I guess,
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hide, but like, shouldn't we could we jump in the hole? Put the hole down and jump in the hole?
I don't think it's big. I don't think it's big enough.
So you can probably only fit a few
Five
people
by
in there
five.
if you pack it in tight. Thing is, you can't close it behind you. You
Yeah,
just
but
be like in a hole.
You probably can't see it.
Well, it's just like a 5-foot hole, so
Well.
you can do that if you want to. See what happens. You're just gonna fill it up full of soup.
Oh God, no.
Under like with this.
Alejandro, no.
I'll go hide with these guys.
Okay. Well, you can easily find Alejandro in order to hide next to him.
Hide beside me.
You just see this big pile of metal with like feathers coming out of it, and you're pretty sure that's Alejandro. He's hiding on the wrong side of a tree. So Theos, you're hiding. Okay, so we might as well roll for initiative then.
Could I have?
Actually, I'm going to move him to 20 feet closer. That's his speed.
I'll cast Shillelagh just for shits and giggles.
It looks like a
Okay, I'll
giant, like a
cast
really big
less.
lizardy, like a newt or a frog, amphibian kind of creature.
I'll scamper up this tree and then cast bless on everyone.
Okay.
Alejandro, I'm right there with you.
Perfect.
Clink, clink,
You have
clink.
armor, but I'm fat, so you know it's hard. It's hard when you're fat to hide in the woods.
All right, everybody's rolled their initiative.
Mm,
Oh, Theos has not rolled initiative.
I'm such a
Oh, your
front
stealth is terrible. Are you like right? That's like right where the path comes out, eh, Theos? By the way, where you are.
What?
That's where I push you, but yeah.
I will go elsewhere.
All right.
Yeah, Duff is like pretty good, pretty hidden, and then Alejandro and Fios are like, good hiding spot.
Good job, Duff!
Clank, clank.
Yeah.
Is this turning into a big game of
Great
Cash
hiding spot.
Something?
You'll never be able to find us here, guys. Good one.
So like 20 years ago, I was playing paintball, and I was with Mike's brother, Michel, who plays D&D with us, and Mike's brother Richard. And we were crawling through some bushes, and we were pretty well hidden. We were, ready to ambush some guys, and then this newbie, wearing the rental, coveralls and carrying like a rental gun, kind of like noisily crawls, right next to us. And I'm like, oh fuck. And then Richard turns to him and says, "Get away from us!" And then just as Richard gets shot in the head, somebody who hurt the guy and missed the guy and shot him anyway. It's so good. Get away from me! Get away from me! Pow! Anyway, good times. Getting shot in the head humors never gets old. All right, so Alejandro, what do you want to do? You can see in the dark, right? You're an owl.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of a troll. It's a big, nasty-looking.
Well, guess
He's got webbed feet and he's moving slowly. He's like flapping with his webbed feet. Maybe he came from the creek or the river.
Everybody's blessed. BT does.
Maybe the thing to do is try to hide again.
If you guys, I guess it's not my turn. But...
On your turn, you could totally blow this game wide open with whatever you're gonna do.
I was
So,
gonna
what do
say,
you-
guys,
so-
I could cast a wall of fire and protect us.
Yeah.
You could.
Burn the forest down.
You just burn the forest.
We're allowed to burn this one down. We're allowed to kill things here, aren't we? We're not.
It's
we're
true.
not in the
So-
forest.
So Alejandro, what are you doing?
It's so is Gian in the wide open?
Yeah, he's standing right on the path.
Okay, well. Guess I'll go
he's
there
he's
with
up in the
battle
tree, isn't he?
No, he's standing in the path. So Alejandro,
Okay.
all right. So are you gonna like strike out if the creature comes within your range, or are you gonna go?
Yeah,
for
that's right. So if it comes within range, I'm going to hit it with my longsword. But anyway, but before the end of my turn, I'm just gonna yell out to it, halt! Don't come any closer.
Oh, okay. So the creature stops, looks at you, and says, "Oh, I smell. You smell. I smell it. It smells good. Skunk. I'm gonna eat some skunk."
No! Feels like tucks her tail. She's like, what the fuck?
Although Fios hasn't done her skunk blast in quite a long time, but you still have a still strong smell.
I'm musty.
She's probably pent up. She's probably got,
Yeah. I just gather it.
Like you're building up the pressure. You have to
Fumes are
absorb it,
coming
like,
out of her ears.
Like heat up a pin and just drain that thing. Yeah. All right. So okay, Alejandro Duff.
I will.
You can see him through the trees. He's talking to Alejandro. Looks hungry. He's still sniffing.
So I'm going to ready.
Oh. I'm so scared. I rolled a 4 stealth.
I unless everyone else know the target. Oh damn it! Mind spike is not quite what I thought it was. Well, I'll ready fireball in case it attacks. Like
Okay.
if it gets violent, I'll hit it with a fireball.
Okay. Lake Troll. Yeah, so the troll sees you, well, he sees Alejandro and Gian, and still, so he's gonna just rush forward and attack. So do you want? Well, Duff, give me an insight check with advantage, so that you can determine that it's.
9.
So you're like, I'm not sure if he's being threatening. I'm not sure. So by the time he gets to within melee range, does he have reach? He doesn't. So by the time he gets to melee range, you realize, oh, I should cast a fireball. So you can cast it now.
Okay.
And you can just like catch the back half of him or whatever, so that it won't hit your friends. Unless you want to hit your friends.
No.
The voice in your head says, "Come on, hit him right between the eyes. It's the best way."
Do it.
Well, it goes this size, right? And it's what, 20?
In fact, I'll give you 50% more damage if you hit him directly with the fireball.
Don't do it.
You have like a little devil on one shoulder, and on the other shoulder, it's Alejandro.
No.
Although interestingly, Gian and I, because he's within 10 feet of me, we would have advantage or have plus 200 saving throws, and we both have damage resistance to spells.
Oh, the magical sweat.
Should I do it?
No.
Don't listen to them. Listen to your heart.
Why did that get so big?
Because it's an 8 foot, it's an 8 square cube. Fireball is 20 foot radius, so
Pretty cool and big.
Radius. Oh.
it's a huge area of effect. It's like, boom, you're gonna, the whole forest is gonna catch on fire.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so you're gonna just you're not gonna catch your friends with it.
So tempted.
Okay, so what happens if what happens?
Jeff is like, I don't know if I could sit through another tea ceremony. I'm not up for it.
If I ever have to do another tea ceremony, I'm killing you and flaming that bird.
No, I'm not. Duff's not because we haven't had a long rest. And
I'm gonna have 2 blackbirds after this one.
I can make it look like an accident. Right
Duff
here,
wouldn't
right
want
now.
to deal with how annoying they'd be after the fact.
Okay. All right. I was just trying to entice you.
Spice up my life. Spice up my life.
All right. So you detonate your fireball. What is the damage? And you're casting it at 5th level, right? No, or whatever level. No, sorry. What level can you cast?
4th,
at?
I think.
4th, yeah, 4th.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be 11d6.
Cool.
So it's 28 damage plus 6 damage, so it's 34 damage. Fire. Let's see. He has senses. His dexterity saving throw. It's a 15. He saves. So he only takes half damage. So he only takes 17 damage.
Isn't he susceptible to fire?
Nope, but he seems very unhappy because he got hit by fire. Oh!
He's so big and gross. His dex should not be very high.
Is dick?
Dex.
Yep, makes more sense.
Yeah. So when you hit him, well, you'll know when he starts his next turn. But so the fire really burns him. And he looks pretty unhappy.
Mike is licking my kitchen floor.
And so he's like, oh. So I'm gonna leave this thing here because the whole forest is just whoosh. Yeah, it's gonna set all kinds of little fires in the trees in the forest. So he has these 2 guys in front of him, but he's got based by them. So fuck, he might as well go in there.
So when do I get my attack?
Well, right now, I guess he just got here, so sure. And Shion, you can make an attack too if you had an attack ready.
And this is
I had cast Bless, right? It counts?
No,
Oh.
did you cast Bless?
Yeah,
I did.
If you did, you did, sure. So you get 1 swing. You don't get to take your full attack action. When you take a help.
So does that do
Is it
anything to what I did?
What's that?
Bless? Does that do anything to what I did?
No, Bless only
No.
helps you to hit and make saving throws. Doesn't do more damage.
I only do only 7 damage.
Why did you rolled twice because you had disadvantage or advantage or?
No, I only.
It looks like you rolled
I-
twice. The
I
first one
clicked
is
twice.
13 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I clicked twice. That's why. I thought I was doing 2 attacks.
So your damage should be 13.
Yeah.
So it's okay. And
Oops.
Alejandro, so you do 13 damage.
yeah. Does the cold do full damage?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any resistances or anything like that. It's not susceptible to fire. All right, so you guys slash into it. So it's pretty unhappy. So it's like, what's going on? Why?
So
You're
so
trying
on
to
this
eat
reaction,
me!
in the reactions, you only get 1 attack. Is that?
I think so.
Yes.
You only get, like, the action.
Well, but the action
Not
is
the-
attack.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I'm just gonna look at a 5e held action. Beginning of 5th level, you can attack twice instead of once. The ready action lets you take the attack action on someone else's turn, and thus extra attack does not apply. Oh yeah, because it says that the attack you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. So it's only when it's
Oh yeah,
on.
yeah, right. On your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So there's another argument to allow you to change your initiative if you want to, because otherwise, if you're just at the wrong initiative, you're stuck the whole battle, doing a reaction every time something happens, and you can never get your full attacks unless that's kind of shitty. Like imagine a creature that can that pops up to shoot you or something. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So and I would give the Xian disadvantage to attack in the dark. However, the fire is lighting up everything very nicely, and so there's no worries there.
I should just stick an arrow in him, then I would be able to see.
Yeah. So I'm just going to roll 3 dice, odd or even, against Xian, and actually, you know what? I'm going to roll odd or even, and he's going to just do all his attacks on that one person. I think he's just going to focus on one person. So, odd, it's
Okay.
Alejandro. Xian, yeah!
Fuck.
Alright, so I will try to bite you.
Wait, Gian still has mage armor from the previous day.
What's that? Sorry?
I cast mage armor last day. It lasts like 8 hours.
If I was DM, I would vouch that it's gone by now.
I think it's gone. I'm pretty sure it's gone, yeah. Because I kind of calculated that you were on the road for about 8 hours. Because it was like about an hour between each clearing, and you took at least one short rest. And so by the time you got back here, and then got 2 hours into your first watch, you'd definitely be your 8 hours would be up. So no. So okay, he'll try to bite you. AC 9. Look at that. Nat 1. He'll try to claw you.
That's it.
AC 24. For 10 piercing, and he'll claw you again. Crit for 10 piercing.
Okay.
And it would normally damage your weapon, except you have a magic weapon, so you don't have to worry about that. So he grabs you with both claws, and and just kind of rends you and doesn't do any extra damage. All right. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Terrible damage there. Okay, so that's it for the troll. Theos. And he's like, oh, fee fi fo fum. Well, actually, he doesn't want to. He can't. Guess he'll stay there for now. Theos.
Yes. What am I doing? I know what I'm doing. Let me cast Guiding Bolt.
All right. Can you see in the dark? Oh, never mind.
Yes,
Never mind.
I have dark vision.
The fire. Yep, the fire is lighting.
I cast at 3rd level.
Wow.
And you hit AC 16. Troll has
Come
15, so you hit him.
Holy shit, yes. Thank you, Bliss. So 24 damage, and the next person to attack has advantage.
Oh, 10 more. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay.
I should have done Firewall, because then if he wants to keep attacking, he's going to keep ending his turn.
Xian, your turn.
Okay, here goes nothing. I pick myself up, and I just, yeah. So I will basically do this. I will go, action surge. So that's going to give you, yeah, I will do 4 attacks.
Might not need to. Who knows? That looks like a reroll on that one.
No, I don't have a reroll. That's not. That's the wrong weapon. I didn't attack with the wakizashi. I attacked with the cat. Yeah.
Yeah, the katana. If you reroll 1s and 2s, you can reroll that one.
Yeah, I will.
Damage.
Yeah. Okay. Roll 1 d10. So 3. So it's 3 more than 5. So that's 2 more. It's 7. 7 plus 8 plus again. Really?
Oh, roll the damage again. It's a hit.
Okay, that's
So five more. No, it's
yeah, it's 4 more.
So can you tell me how much damage you did all in all?
Yes, let me count that.
I'm sorry.
So let's see, cat. Cat 5, 6, 7.
Carried 2.
15, 20, not pas 20. 15, 18, 24, 35.
Jesus.
If my math is good, but I'm very tired. I might have forgot to carry a 1 or something like that.
All right. So, yeah, so you've done like over 100 damage to him now. So that's pretty good.
Just waiting for my friend the owl to leash on him when his mighty smites.
So Alejandro, I don't think he has any smite power left, but it's your turn, Alejandro.
You're wrong. I've got 1.
Do you lick your sword before stabbing him?
Yeah, he always keeps one rolled up, tucked between his legs, just in case he needs it.
Actually, sorry, I guess I just did that. My next roll, I'm actually going to move around. Here. So 13 damage on the first attack.
Yep.
And then,
It doesn't look too good.
God, the Spitfires are gorgeous plane.
and I'm going to chuck in the smite attack.
All right.
Oh!
Really?
What?
3 8s.
You kill him so much.
That's
Because
beautiful.
because he took fire damage, and before his because he took fire damage, he's not regenerating. So you're gonna kill him. So how do you kill this giant aquatic troll that came wandering up out of the river?
I think I slice off his head.
Yeah.
And the head goes woo, rolling through the air.
And the head's like, why? It's gone. Yeah. All right.
Music is so intense at this
And
moment.
that's it. That's a dead troll.
Yeah. Well, he's got stuff on.
Carry. Yeah, it's like you want to check his wallet.
Check his wallet, exactly.
I'm gonna start putting out the fire.
Let's see here. Yeah, no, he seems to be just dressed in rags. He's got like seaweed, draping him and things like that. He's got lily pads covering his loins and things like that.
Oh.
And he's carrying nothing. He just had claws and teeth, almost like an animal. You know.
Oh, good riddance.
Yeah. So the trees seem to be burning pretty well now. It looks like the fire might spread.
Yeah, I'm putting it out.
So you can put it out like 1 5-foot cube at a time. Sorry.
So, actually, I can put my sword back, and then I'll go stand in the northeastern part of the fire, and then pull my sword out.
And then whoosh. All right, so you put all the fires out. There's a few left that Duff can put out with magic-y magic.
What did you just do? That's
So
awesome.
it's that frost sword up there.
Oh man, that's so
Well,
It just
like
puts
once
fires
per
out.
day or something, or once per something, I can put out fires, non-magical fire.
Yeah, the voice in your head, Duff, is like, don't like that sword.
Cool. Well, should we maybe go somewhere a little more hidden and try and get that rest done?
Yes.
All right. Just gonna roll. So you just find another spot to camp. I'll roll another d12. Oh, okay. So Alejandro. So the I think the first person guarding.
I think we should all get in the whole
Gian?
bag thing,
Yeah.
and then have one person hiding and watching.
That's so cozy.
Wendy's like, I'm not going into a hole with you.
Ooh, you might not like what happens.
You don't need to
Tails-
be the one.
I don't want our
going
tails
into
to
the
get
hole.
together. All right, so Gian, your watch ends. Alejandro, your watch goes by without incident. And there's actually only one more watch, so... Well, Jesus.
Boring.
So the night's not over yet. You haven't had a long rest yet, although you could have had a short rest if you still want. If you still have hit dice to spend and so on. Let's get all there. Nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so the encounter brings up an encounter table in which nothing could happen. So nothing happened.
All right, so we're nice and rested.
Yeah. So you finish off the night, and you wake up, and after you all kind of get up and sort of get about the business of clearing your camp, the moon brightens and becomes the sun again.
It's cool.
You're so sneaky, moon. Sun.
All right. Let's go east on this map.
I get all my shit back.
All right. So which path do you want to follow now?
Maybe now we should go to the bridge.
Let's see. Where are we now?
Mm-hmm. You're at the Dead Oak.
I'd say we just go north.
Sure.
To the lily pads where it's all wet.
Ooh, that's where the troll guy would have come from.
Oh my
That's
God.
that's the path he came from. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Might as well.
Let's just do it.
Okay.
We're already wet. We're already stinky.
Speak for
Sorry.
yourself.
Sorry.
Duff is perfectly groomed.
Oh, okay. So where is the map? Here it is.
Yeah, the fire powers you always had. You sold your soul to the devil just so you would be always perfectly groomed. Oh God. What the fuck are you?
So there's a big
Majestic.
pond here.
Ribbit.
That kind of like so to the east here, the pond kind of like turns into a marshy swamp that continues, through the forest as far as the eye can see. On this side, it kind of drains through almost like a beaver dam or whatever into like a little marshy, like a creek that heads off in this direction and probably ends up in that river that you crossed before.
Mm.
There seems to be, you could probably cross here where there's like marsh stuff, or you could go across the stepping stones. But there is a huge frog, a huge horny toad. I guess it's not a toad, it's a frog, a horny frog, sitting on lily pads in the middle of the pond, and it's just kind of looking at you. And you guys all appear.
Oh, hello.
How do ritual spells work? How long do you need to cast them?
They're usually cast in gameplay terms, so you can't cast them during combat. But
It's,
if you
I think it's 10 minutes or, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've got 3 ritual spells.
Yeah, the great thing about ritual spells is
cast
you
it
don't
as
use
ritual.
slots to cast.
You don't use this.
It's not a spell slot, I don't think.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's usually things like magic, like detect magic or identify.
Yeah, like I've got Unseen Servant, which could be kind of interesting. So I was
It
thinking
creates
of,
an invisible butler, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of making an invisible butler. I'm gonna make an invisible butler. Is it something I can do as we're walking?
No, you would have to do it like before you leave or stop and do it while you're walking. You'd have to be like in a wagon or something to cast this.
Anyone want to carry me?
Without interruption.
Wendy.
Huh?
Wendy.
What, Wendy? What about Wendy?
She can carry Duff.
They just came on.
Oh, where's my 3rd ritual spell?
Oh, Wendy came on. Cool. Wendy, are you there?
The Zoom is on the Facebook group for this. If you're here, if you can hear us.
Well, no, we're on Zoom. He can't hear us. We got to type it in.
Oh! Go watch the stream.
How did you see Windy Pub on?
Wow, maybe I'm tired.
It's
I
on
love it.
the it's down on roll 20.
Here.
Oh, here I'll get the Zoom invite.
Because you guys all got that. You guys all got it, but I think Nico sent it just. I thought she had just sent it just to me. Yeah. Or I guess she sent
No,
it
She posted it into Facebook.
because I wasn't getting on.
There he is.
Our buddy. Wait, now everybody can join if they copy the whole thing.
Oh,
Too late. Yeah, keep hitting enter. All right, I'll bring Wendy back. Hang on.
oh, something's happening. Oh, who's that? Oh, there we go. Oh no! Oh, it did the thing.
What, did it move all the people around?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So there's a huge horny frog sitting in the middle of the water, and it just kind of goes ribbit and looks at you. It seems to
That's
have.
cool. I can actually put like my arms are right. I'm in the back of Duff in the stream. If I put my arms like I could grab it.
Here, do it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is more fun than it really should be. This is brilliant.
That's something. Wendy, are you there? Wendy?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, sorry.
Also, your camera's not on, Frank.
Oh, it is. Oh, I did that because I was in a webinar and I didn't want to accidentally turn it on.
Frank, move the Ouija board. Answer us.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Frank? Are you there?
Wait,
It's in.
what?
I sense a presence.
I swear I saw him.
I'm here.
Oh my god. Okay, what about this horny frog?
All right, so the great horny toad.
I'm sure it's harmless. It's probably not
You
that.
do.
Yeah, we're in the village of home that who gets eaten.
Wendy just missed all the fights. Wendy, you have 50 gold now.
Woo-hoo.
An extra 50.
I like it. I came
Oh,
just
no,
the right
we're
time.
not. Nope, there we go. Woohoo. I'm making a mess of this. Alright. Where is Windy? There. Fox.
Yeah, so the frog just kind of like sits on the lily pad, looks at you, and then it just kind of croaks. And you all understand what it's saying. It says, "I am Froggle, the frog god,
Wait a minute.
and you will pay me the proper respect, or be devoured."
Okay. Okay, I'll go get the bus, the truck, the car, and then roll it across the pond, and he can actually get to shore by jumping on all of these vehicles. No, he has to get missed the vehicles, then he jumps on the logs.
Oh yes. That's
I said
Frogger.
Froggle, not Frogger.
Ah, shoot! Now I want to play Frogger.
Oh, it's like Labyrinth, like Huggle. What did you say your name was?
I am Froggle, the
Frogger?
froggy god.
Oh,
Bow to me now.
I don't feel like bowing. I bow to no frog.
There we go. I've got Frank. There's Frank's pretty face.
Does anybody else bow?
I'm French. I never bow.
I'll curtsy.
Yeah, they just bend over.
They fold over like they just fold over like a weak flan.
Yep.
Yeah, nobody
Deflated pudding.
Nobody wants Fios to bend over. I'll just curtsy. It's better for the world this way.
There we go. Alright. I did it.
Okay, so there's one curtsying, one that says I will not bow, etc., etc. All right.
Tin can, you're gonna get eaten.
So the frog kind of rotates. The frog rotates on his lily pad to face you. He says, "I will demand once again, you must hop like frogs, or face my wrath."
That's ridiculous.
Duff will hop.
Hey, what like challenge rating would you say you are? Like how many hit points do you have before I decide if I'm gonna hop or not?
Have you taken your vitamins today, Frog?
Are you really strong?
I am the Froggle. I am Froggle, the frog god.
Yeah, I'm sure you think
I
you
shall
are.
crush all of you.
Yeah, no, we're chill. We're here to we're passing by.
Yeah, we're just gonna. I mean,
That's a lovely lily pad you got there.
Did you know? Do you know this? He's kind of scaly. He's big green. He likes skunk. Do you know him?
What? Do I know? Are you hopping?
No.
Are you
I'm
hopping right
asking him.
now?
I'm asking
Somebody
him
said they were
about-
hopping. Who was hopping? It was Duff.
Duff was.
Duff is hopping.
I'm asking him about the green thing.
Patrol?
Yeah.
I have many friends in this forest who pay me the proper obeisance, and thus they may pass.
I'm gonna hop in front of the four of them, and I'll hop for them. We'll do hop hop, hop over, hop hop, hop over. Duff doesn't like creatures on the water that could extinguish flames. So he's weary.
The entire pond could extinguish flames. Yeah. So,
Exactly.
I feel like I could try to hop, but I'm kind of chunky here, man.
No, I got this. I'm hippity
Sir
hopping,
Cheddar,
I
Sir
won't
Cheddar
stop.
is like bowing and hopping.
I'll just kind of dip and then spin around a little bit. And
Yeah.
then make a stance.
I'll do those hops where you're doing a burpee, but you don't actually want to be exercising, so it's like a half-ass burpee. I'll do one of those hops.
A burpini?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Half-ass hop.
Over.
It's very hard being a big chunky skunk. My tail itself weighs more than the
Yeah,
force
so the frog. Yeah, so the frog says, "You have been warned," and so he just kind of like hops off his lily pad and splashes into the water, and you can't see him anymore.
Ah, I guess we fight. I can't blast right now.
We might as well roll for initiative in order to
Fuck!
determine what happens before something.
Please.
Yeah, whatever.
Just let me get a spell off.
I mean, yeah, you're definitely off the reservation.
He did.
in
Well,
terms
you
of killing
cast
monsters
bless
that are in
before
the
he
forest.
said initiative.
Sure.
We have proof. It's recording.
Where's the initiative? Where's the initiative? I can't find it. Oh, there it
I
is.
see it.
No, people's names are. Fuck! I forgot to clear it. God
No.
damn it!
For you. I was gonna say for us.
I'm gonna refresh the entire page just to see if that makes a difference.
Critical Role is streaming.
Oh, they start in 15 minutes.
Looking awfully red at you.
I'm tired. And I think,
And red.
and I have an orange light. So
We've
everybody,
embarrassed him
everybody.
endlessly.
Place. Fuck! I hate this the stupid initiative thing.
Yeah, my son has been painting his room, and it's been kind of.
All right, so it's in the 20.16.
It's hard doing a full day's work and having your son coming in bother you how to paint a room, and then you have to go help him out. And
How do you paint a room?
the guy did.
1.
Yeah, the guy did 5 years of art school, and
You can't paint a room?
he can't paint a room.
Send him
he
to
did-
trade
he did a-
school.
He did a good job. He did a good job.
All right, so
Ish.
Wendy, Alejandro, Fios.
Let's put it this way:
Are we
he's
missing
a
anyone?
19-year-old boy that never basically worked hard. So this was he's got discouraged, he got angry, and he pulled through. So that is a win in my book.
Duff, did you roll initiative?
I didn't. I was just very absorbed in his story.
About teenage boys.
It's amazing what you let 19-year-old boys get away with these days.
It's so great that his teenage kid plays with my grown husband. It's so fun.
Boys are the worst.
I was gonna say, wait, your
Fucking
grown husband,
man.
yeah, they play, yeah. They play magic together.
Magic,
Okay.
and now they're playing
Magic,
other
yeah,
stuff
right.
too.
I love magic.
He could be doing something much worse than just playing games with nerds. So.
It's like, you know, he could be injecting heroin into his eyeballs. Well, that's almost not worse, but yes.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering. Wow.
Then like the life-destroying habits.
Oh, guys, I found all my Pokemon cards the other day from when I was a kid.
Oh gosh. I have a ton of Pokemon cards.
apparently there. What the fuck? Apparently there's like scalping right now going on of Pokemon cards. It's kind of like an epidemic.
Why?
Ooh.
Like they'll buy all the cards, and then all the official sites are wiped, and they'll resell for like $400.
And it works? Alright, see you later, guys. I gotta go buy some cards.
I think basically it's gonna be waiting them out. How long can they keep their prices that high with people not buying?
Do they
them?
change over the years? Like the cards they have now, are they different than the ones back then? Because these are from like when Pokemon
Yeah, new
first was a thing.
New sets, new generations come out every so often
Oh, I gotta see if these are worth something.
with new rules and stuff.
Okay, so Gion, the
Sorry,
giant frog
Richard.
has jumped into the water and you can't see it.
I will ready my bow.
Shit. Could I have casted mage armor before we left on him?
So you want to describe in your flashback what you did before you left?
I don't know what he does his like scroll in the morning, so I'll just like take out my book and I'll say, not the best, but better than what you have. And then I'll like cast it.
Slap him in the back of the head. Ow!
Yeah.
It's like Gion is wearing
Right.
that, like the guy on the internet who makes everything out of cardboard, who wears like, you know, he's got like
It's
a
like beer
green armored suit made of cardboard.
beer boxes. Yeah. So it's 13 plus dex. I think that's 16 for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there was a speaking of paintball, there was a video. 'Cause back in the day, I used to watch a lot of paintball videos because I played paintball, and so the guy who dressed himself up in cardboard armor, you know, put his goggles on and got his friends to shoot him with their paintball guns. And you see the guy, like it starts off okay, where they all kind of start blasting away, and the balls are just punching holes. It's just.
And what are they? 120? What said the motor? 300 meters a second or something like that?
Well, 300 feet per second is the maximum
300.
velocity for paintballs. Yeah. So the
Yeah.
amount of the getting
Can I
fired
get it?
squatted by guys with semi-automatic paint guns is just in cardboard armor is just no good. Anyway, good times. So Gion, you're gonna wait with your bow. All right.
Yep.
Duff, what will you do? The creature has disappeared under the water.
I don't know if we have much hope fighting this guy, but
We should split up because I'm not ready for more tsunami waves.
Yeah.
Pulling you into the water.
I'm over it. Gian went first and he remained.
Yeah. So move around me.
Shit. Well,
Come around,
he's gotta
asshole.
go before we get to
Come
go
around.
for sure. We all rolled like crap.
Oh, Duff is on there twice. Your initiative is a 15, so you don't even get to go yet. Sorry. It is the creature gets to go. I didn't realize I didn't clear Duff's older initiative.
Cool. That's good because I don't think I've rolled a second time. That's why.
We
Yeah,
want
you
to wait
just
till
rolled
he's
it.
resurfaced anyways, so it's fine. It's whatever.
Do I do anything? Yeah, I was gonna say because like I have no idea what Duff wants to do. He's morally conflicted as it is.
I
mean
like
you
my
have
friends,
morals?
but I also like fire so much.
All right.
If my frames were made of paper, I'd be in paradise. Or hell, whatever turns me on.
Yeah, so he kind of bursts out of the water, like in a splash of water.
duper.
So he's 15 feet away. So Gion, you can shoot at him.
Yes, I will. Oh wait, batter. Swing batter. Oh really?
And you're not blessed yet. I
Uh,
shall because of the DM. You know, I can't. You know.
Yeah.
No, I said
And
you could cast bless. I said you could cast bless.
Really? Okay, you're all blessed.
Yeah, but I'm rolling that one.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
never gonna hit.
that
So,
doesn't help with that.
it just skips off of his horny. He has horny armor all over his body. It's tumescent horny armor. And so the arrow just skips right off and just splashes into the water. And he says, "You have displeased me, and therefore I will punish you." And so he emits a croaking blast. Roar!
Ah.
He only gets targets that are 15 feet away from him. So that's just the
Okay.
two of you. I moved everybody else back, just sort of to differentiate those that did something and those that did not. And so Alejandro and Gian are within 15 feet of the croaking blast. And so
Great.
DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
So remember, you get +2 save because you're new.
Oh well, I made it. I need the bless and the +2 save, so that I made it. Is it 15 or 17? You said.
It's 17.
Ooh, I missed.
Shit.
And Gian is within 10 feet of Alejandro. What is that? Does that mean anything? Does he get a bonus to his
It's
saving throw?
14.
+2.
Okay, so it's still a 17. Okay.
Well, how much damage does it do, or does it take me out completely?
Oh, I hope it takes you right out, man.
Well, if it does, I'm going to roll my inspiration. Yeah, I make it.
Well, the thing is, you knew you failed, so would you have rolled again, knowing that you might take a lot of damage?
I rolled before I got the damage scene.
Okay, I see. Okay, so in that case, that's a 16, and you have a +2 from the paladin.
Yes.
That's an 18. Okay, so you'll take half damage, which is 17.
Shit.
And you are not permanently deafened.
Holy
Uh,
shit.
So there's like a massive croak.
Permanently deafened. Holy crap.
Wendy's like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna miss this fight too. Bye, guys.
I think I hear my wife calling.
Yeah, Sharon, I'll be right there.
And then he hops away and splashes into the middle of the water, and you don't see
Fuck,
some more.
you bitch.
And the water kind of
You should freeze the water. I
Freeze
can't.
the water. Freeze the water.
All right, so that's the Bukovac. Duff.
So is he gone?
You notice he seemed to carefully only blast the people that didn't curtsy or jump around for him. So
Oh.
yeah, he kind of jumped back and disappeared into the water.
I'll like pull out a tea set that I've been carefully hiding.
That's
and
fine,
like,
I'm
start
summoning a
making
demon.
Tea in the back. We'll sit down, have a nice picnic.
Like, do you have your own tea? You have like a competing tea set
Yeah.
that
And,
your friend from Nantarumba made for you?
Yep.
I summon Tummins.
Oh god.
Really, you're gonna summon Tummins?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, so you have to summon him like in a circle on the ground kind of thing, close, somewhere, I think. Or how close can you make him?
Oh god.
Oh no, range 60 feet. Okay, no problem.
Does Clemens like water?
He likes killing
Pretty
things.
sure he doesn't like water.
So he is gonna go.
You're just gonna drop him in the water?
At the end of each of the demon's turns, it makes a charisma saving throw
Here.
Yeah.
He'll be here.
with disadvantage.
All right, hang on. I will get the demon for you. So this is Tummins, and he is a what was he again?
Tanaruk.
Tanaruk.
Demon orc. The orc life is a god-ridden life. Luthics at birth, Luthics at death. Striving to prove themselves to Kroomish in between. Said by someone called Elminster. Did you do this character sheet, or is this something that was just supplied?
It's just a monster. It's just a monster from the monster manual. So you can control him. You can put him wherever you like.
Cool. Well, actually, we might as well put him between us and the dude in the water.
Okay, so yeah, so you cast the spell, and he just kind of like drops out of the sky, does a superhero landing, and he turns and he says, "What is your bidding?" I think he obeys you.
Yeah.
Really? Water again?
I'll say, ready your attack for the frog beast.
Attack the frog beast. Okay.
Ready your attack. I utter foul words.
Okay, and so let's just roll for initiative for him, man. You want to do it? Just open up his character
Yep.
sheet and do initiative. Make sure you've selected the token.
Oh, where's initiative on his sheet? It's different.
It should be at the top. It's at the top.
Nope.
I swear to you, it is at the top. Did you find it?
Nope.
I'll do it.
There's no initiative.
Damn it, Nico. So, like at the top where it says Tanabruk,
Yes.
if you just follow the line, there's like a line, follow it to the right, and there's a little thing that says init. Did you click on it? There you go.
Sweet. Tummins.
Is
A
it-
buddy Tummins.
Just gonna put him in the initiative. He's after Wendy. All right, so Duff, you're done. Theos, are you gonna stay there, Duff?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, Theos.
As my bonus, I cast Shillelagh on my weapon in case I need it.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, I don't know how acid works with water, but if I dumped a bunch of acid into this pond, would he just take acid damage because he's just in there?
Make a history check with advantage.
Okay.
You've been to school. You're
I've
learning.
learned. 21.
Shit, my this just appeared over here. Hang on. Oh god, I deleted the fuck. I deleted the chat. Fuck. If you double click on it, it pops out, and then I closed it, and now it's gone. Just a sec, I can't see the chat. Fuck.
What chat?
I'm gonna reset the like where you roll your dice and stuff. I'm just resetting the page. Again. A second.
I rolled a 21.
It came back, which is good.
This is good.
Yeah, so if you pour acid into this large volume of water, the large volume of water will become, very slightly more acidic.
Yeah, okay. It's the caustic brew, so it's 30 feet long and 5 feet wide, and it's a concentration of up to a minute. So just
What the
keep spewing.
What is caustic? What is that? That's a spell?
It's a Tasha. Yeah, you gave it to me.
That's
From
horrible.
a daffodil. So it's like a minute long. It would just keep spewing.
That's horrifying. Yes. So
30
yeah.
feet long,
So you
5
could
feet
eventually like just ruin this entire pond with acid water.
But do I have a sense? Like, if I go there and I start doing it, is he gonna like?
I think he
Wanna
would
come
have.
out?
He would take a lot less damage from it. He'd probably take. He'd have resistance against it because it's like being diluted by water. It might force him out of the water. He might just swim,
Okay.
out of it.
I will not do that then. And what if I did a burning hands? It's a cone. Would it boil the water, or is that not enough?
No, it wouldn't be enough.
Got it. So I think I'm just gonna hold. Huh?
Wait for him to appear.
What do I even do as a cleric? I'm gonna just do spiritual weapon
All right.
and put it near the demon doodad.
I still have not created a token for you, so I'll just give you the same token that I made before.
Unacceptable.
I
I will
agree.
cast this at 3rd level. Did it do it at 3rd?
At
I-
third level. Well, the thing is, you're not attacking with it right now, so
But did it do it at 3rd?
it just says 6 force damage. Rolling 1d8 plus 5, so no, it did not.
For fuck's sakes.
Just going to.
Like, could I cast it as a bonus and then hold its action as my action? I know that it's usually it attacks during it using its casting.
I think you cannot, because you can't use it for flanking and things like that. So you can only use, unless it says it in the spell description. I think you can only use it on your turn.
It
Like
still
it probably has verbiage that
28.
says on your turn. You can use it to use a bonus action on your turn to attack. So I will look it up.
Yeah, it is. It's
I'm pretty sure it's on your turn. It's
It's
already
still,
quite a
it's,
powerful
but it
spell.
still just says 1d8. I'm gonna have to roll a d8 by myself then. Fuck it. Well, not now there, but next time.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Fios Wendy. Sorry, this is taking forever.
Okay, so I'm thinking of going here. So I get lots of movement. I'm gonna go all the way over here, and then
Yeah, I
I'm
went over there.
gonna do this.
Okay, you're gonna disappear, so that Wendy kind
Right.
of dances over to a bush and whoop, disappears.
Yeah,
Right,
you
so-
know,
Like the wind.
Tanaruk says, "I will slay the creature. Where is it? Where is the creature, master? I will slay it. Where is it?"
Ready. He's ready to attack. Ready
Okay.
your attacks for when he comes out.
Okay, so at the end of his, so he's gonna wait until the creature comes out of the water.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make a charisma saving throw. Is it a charisma saving throw?
Yeah, at disadvantage.
To break control. Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty bad. So that's right, because you know his true name.
Yep.
So we want to roll for him. Just click on his. So on the monster sheet, you can click disadvantage at the top.
Yep.
And then click on his charisma, because he probably doesn't have a charisma saving throw. Most monsters don't have saving throws. They don't have anything that's better than their stat.
4.
4, okay,
Perfect.
so he's like, "Ah, yes, I will serve. I hate water."
Too bad.
Alejandro.
Up on a lily pad.
So there's a demon in between you and the water.
Yeah. I guess probably spreading out is a good idea. 2, 3, 4.
well, we're easier to eat when we're individuals.
I'm gonna start heading towards the rocks. I'll just go over here, and I'll ready longsword attack in case the frog comes near me.
All right. Gian.
I am going to
Walk up to the water. Dive into the water. Go to the frog.
yeah, almost tempted to do that.
Stop.
Sing a Beatles song while you're down there.
I'd like to be.
Froggy's garden in the shade. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I'd like to be
under
the sea.
I'm
In a
going.
giant froggy garden.
I'm gonna go here. And just be ready. Another arrow.
Okay.
Wow, we're learning. Look at us all spread out.
Bugavac. So I'm gonna just roll a d20 for him to know how perceptive he is of things that are going on in his kingdom. High is good for him. 20.
Wow.
Nat 20.
He knows all.
He's gonna-
all.
He is gonna go after the ones who did not respect him. Will it be Gian or Alejandro? I'm gonna roll. So I'm gonna roll a d6. Alejandro, because you have disadvantage on stealth. I'm gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4 is Alejandro, and 5 and 6 is Gian.
Well, and there's a hammer near Gian, so.
No, clearly he knows exactly what's going on. So he's going after Alejandro. So he's going to.
No.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm gonna roll a d6 also to see if his corking blast recharges.
Oh, good.
All right. So he's gonna swim over here. How far can he go? He's got a froggy kind of hop that he can do.
Theos is just like, oh god, Alejandro, your magical sweat does not make it worth being so near you. I do not want to be blasted.
Yeah, so you don't know where he was. So he's going to burst out of the water here, and he's going to hop. Oh, he can hop. He can face both of you. Oh, he doesn't care about Theo. So he's just going to go after Alejandro. He kind of hops and flops onto the ground, plop, right in front of you. He has six. He has 6 limbs. He has like 2 sets of front limbs and then 2 of the powerful back legs for hopping. So he's just going to go to town on you.
Freak.
Attack.
Can I hit him with my longsword first?
Yes.
Can
Oh,
I hit him with the first?
did Tummins hit him?
Yes. Tummins, he does not go anywhere close to Tummins.
No, but
Tummins is like, whoa, too far away.
no, Tummins has a
what?
fast move action though, and he can.
But on his turn, he can only react to things. He can't.
Well, where did this guy come out of the water?
He came out over here.
Oh no! As a bonus action, he can move up to his speed toward a hostile creature that it can see.
Can't do
Yeah,
bonus as a reaction.
bonus is only on his own turn. Yeah, when you're reacting to stuff, you're pretty much stuck where you are. Okay, so Alejandro, you did your thing. Oh yeah, you hit him with everything.
I will go. Can I go him?
Sorry, say again, Doug.
I said I smited him weakly.
So 9 and 9, so it's 18 damage. He has no resistances.
That's a good sign.
As he came out, can I bow him?
Yes. So you smite him weakly, and then you're going to
Sorry.
bow him weakly or not?
8 damage.
Oh yeah, in fact you even rolled it before. Okay, yep, so 8 damage, so the arrow sticks into him. Okay, so he's gonna go multi-attack. Yeah, so he gets to try. He's gonna try to claw you 4 times. So with his 4 claws, because his croaking blast is not working. So he will try to claw you. Oh, and he has disadvantage. I forgot. Because he doesn't have any of the other. He doesn't have blind sight or anything. So the first attack is a 17 or a 14,
Yeah.
which does not hit. Second attack, 11. It's going to be embarrassing. Third attack, 17. Shit. Of course, he has +9, so he has like almost a yeah. And the last attack, 16.
Nope.
So he's kind of going, ah, and he can't even connect with you. He's just totally just riffing on you. Roar, marg. Will he hop away? I think he used a lot of movement to get there, so he will not. He cannot hop away. He's like, roar.
Little
Damn
bitch.
it.
Little
Duff.
bitch.
So you notice I put Tanaruk into the whatever his name is,
Yeah.
Into the initiative. So Duff, you get to take your own turn.
Okay.
And on your turn, as a free action, you can tell him what to do on his next turn.
I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire,
Cool.
and I'm gonna put it here.
I think I have tokens.
Actually, hang on. It goes what 12? Oh, hang on. Let me fix that. 20 feet.
So
60
here
feet.
are-
60 feet. Oh, fuck yeah.
So here is a 20-foot section of wall of fire. I will give you control of it. Oh, I see. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well, just however long that chunk goes.
Well, this is 20 feet, so
Yeah.
you can just put this here.
Can I turn it? Yeah.
Yep.
No, I
This is
can't turn it.
terrifying.
Well,
True. You can just put it right through this guy. Yeah. This would be like 20, 40.
no, I'm like trying to put it like between him
Well,
and us.
why? Yeah, take this end. Oh, oop, sorry, I didn't know I could move that. Sorry.
These things suck. I don't like them. Let's just. So that's what. How long are those?
These are 20 feet long. You just make them a bit longer.
2.
You could can you make a circular wall around him?
Yeah.
in 5e, the 5-foot cubes are like 5 feet diameter too, right? Like you go diagonally through a cube, that's still 5 feet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could do
So-
a circle around him for sure.
30, 40, 50, 60. So this...
Like I wanted to put it between us and the water, basically, not just around him, but like.
So 60 feet on this map is 12 squares. So if you look at this...
But the fighters want to be able to reach him.
Yeah, so they can go right on the one side of him. That's why I wanted to put it along the edge of the water, like I kind of had it drawn.
Or you wanted to get him before he jumped out of the water, yeah. Well, anyway, so you put the wall
Well,
of
no,
fire...
'cause he's gonna go back in the water, so next time he comes out, or any time he comes out, there's fire.
I think you should.
Like, he basically has no choice but to go through it if he comes back out of the water.
He's done with the water now, right?
No, he's not.
He is not in the water. All right. So is this? So the red line, is that where you're putting your wall of fire, Duff?
No, I didn't draw that. You drew that.
No, the red line.
Yeah, I know.
I just made it shorter because 60 feet is only 12 squares. So
Okay, well. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Like that, I guess. Although this should kind of veer that way. I am really fucking this up.
so
There.
is Tummins resistant to? I'm pretty sure he's resistant to
Yeah.
fire, but he's not immune to it.
So then I'm gonna cast that, and then. No, that sucks. Let's do it. Here.
Yeah, Tummins just drops because they're both concentration.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Shit. Nope. Nope. I didn't realize that then.
right.
Nope.
in that case,
We're keeping Tummins.
Sorry. Then I just hit him with Eldritch Blasts. Right
no,
now.
I just double clicked on the chat again. What the fuck? I don't know.
Oh my god, that's a high roll! You
And then-
missed it! You'll never see it again!
No, I
It's
see it. It just
incredible.
it popped up but now it's like popped out. I have it.
What?
It's like not in the thing, and I can't put it back in. No. God damn. Okay. Anyway, so I see it. Yeah. So you hit. So you decided.
Sorry, I didn't realize the
Scenario went into
concentration
your
thing.
head. This scenario went into your head, and you're like, yes, I will do this. I'll do this, and you're like, wait a minute. And then Tummins looks at you, and then you cast Eldritch Blast instead.
And I'll tell him to go to.
He gives you crab puppy eyes.
So I think next time I'm gonna say that your character is willfully, ignoring this reality and wants Tummins to go crazy and attack your friends. So your Eldritch Blast is good. It does 14 damage.
And then I'll tell Tummins go attack that guy.
Right. I'll do it. Theos. There's a big frog next to you.
I'll move it 20 feet, first
And
of
the
all.
frog is croaking. Yes, you are false worshippers of this.
Yeah.
Me, the god of this place.
He's gotta do a DC 14.
DC 14, what are you hitting him with?
A burning hands. Wow, that's not a great roll. I'm
Dexterity save.
rolling amazingly. I guess.
Wow.
Apparently he's very dexterous.
That's exactly my save.
I can't see it because the fucking chat window's gone. Oh, there it is. Okay.
My spell save is 14.
So he saves. There you go. Yeah, rolled a 7.
Well.
Great.
There you go.
If I get rid of this, it's gone. It's just gone. It's gone.
You rolled a 7? Okay,
I hate
good to
this
know. So
fucking
he's very dexterous.
I have to reset the whole table again. Fuck. It's alright.
That's pretty much it. My little hammer moved. It's 20 feet, and yep.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm backing the fuck up. Hell no. Yeah.
Okay, so that was Theos. Wendy, you are invisible. You are safe.
I'm invisible. I'm safe. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I could get to it, but I don't know if that's worthwhile. Man, I wish I had a tea set. I'd just make tea invisible.
Didn't someone do something with a tea set earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, Xion made tea and then had a tea ceremony with the dead tree, and then you got a vision of the blackbird. So, Wendy, what are you gonna do? You gonna wait?
No, I'm gonna come out. Might as well. So just give me a second here. I just gotta find my what I have to use for this.
You have to use Step of the Wind to get there, or do you have enough movement?
I'm gonna use Step of the Wind so that I can get here, and I'll base down here actually, and then I will attempt to hit this thing.
Yeah, so you guys see an orange and blue blur of fox fur and silk charging out of the bushes, and a series of well-aimed elbows and knees and staff strikes. Schmack!
The first time, it's magic. Oh no, it's not magic. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage,
All right.
and then I crit. 10 more.
Holy crap.
That's 10 damage?
Yep. 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay, and then I get one more. So that's
12.
4 magical damage.
12 plus 10 plus 4. Okay, so that's 26 damage.
Yeah, and then I got 8. That's not gonna hit.
8 will not hit. So you're just like thud repeated blows into like the less horny underside of this creature. And it
So,
says, you.
It also needs to make a DC 13. Where is it? DC 13 con save, or it's stunned.
All right, here we go. Sorry, first roll is 19. So so 19.
Okay, that's not bad.
You don't stun it.
Okay, it's worth trying.
All right, Duff, the Tanabruk gets to act. Whoa!
Yeah.
I do bare all my teeth and smile, so.
Come in.
So is he gonna charge over there? You
Yeah.
should move him into contact with the creature.
And does that count as flanking? Does he need it?
It does not count as flanking.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
So you're gonna bite him for 12 damage, and then
He gets multi-attack.
sword him for 8 more, so 20 damage. Okay. So he just goes in there and starts biting and slashing, and it's horrifying.
Yeah. Tamens.
"Arg," he says. All right. So that's it for Tanabruk.
And he's got to do a save.
Is my creature still in the initiative? Yes. I have to do a saving throw?
No. Yeah, he does. Hang on one sec. What was it? Wisdom?
Charisma.
Charisma, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
At disadvantage.
Yeah. 5.
So he's like, yes, I will keep doing your bidding, master.
Yeah. Good job, Tamens.
Alejandro.
So I can go around there. Actually, go there. And also one sword. Oop, that's probably not a hit.
Nope.
Do you
10%.
have advantage because he's flanked?
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, it's true. I did not do damage. Okay, I'll do that again.
Fios yells, try again! Oh! 11.
Not much better. Let's try that again.
Does that include the bless? Yeah, that's the bless, yeah.
Yeah, includes the blast. There we go.
Bless can't fix whatever that is.
And I'm gonna chuck on a divine smite.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Holy
So
shit.
we go 30 damage to that.
30 damage. Okay.
Not bad for missing a couple times.
Not bad.
Yeah, so you slash him and all that good stuff, and he's displeased. He is like, I am unpleased by
Ribbit.
Yes, I will devour you.
I will eat your legs dipped in breading and deep fried.
Yeah, yeah. Gian, and he has 6 legs.
No, he's gonna eat Alejandro
Oh,
with his
okay.
leg.
Guys, we love pub flavored.
He'll have Alejandro's legs like with a nice barbecue sauce at the Super Bowl.
Okay. Okay. So how far am I out?
Is this Chronos of the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everybody.
No, Alejandro legs.
Holy, there's
Alejandro is chicken legs.
Okay. Oh.
This?
Yeah, he would be an owl tender.
And I will then I've moved up and I will shoot twice.
That's my room. That's my dog.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's
Pumpkin.
39 points of damage.
Well,
Oh no,
shit,
that's
okay.
no. Wait. Split.
18.
Yeah, 30. 29 points of damage.
Okay.
I did it.
Oops. Okay. He is definitely displeased again.
Did we have a short rest? Yeah, I did. I might as well just do.
We had a long
We
rest.
had a long rest.
You had a long rest.
Oh. Okay. Might as well just do. I'm going to do a second wind and shoot it twice again.
Oh, it's not second wind. That's
Action surge.
action surge.
Action surge, yeah.
Action surge. 9 plus 4 is 13. That does not hit.
Okay. Oh, wrong weapon.
Stop
Sorry.
his armor.
Action Jackson Surge.
Let me run it.
Action Jackson. Wow.
Okay. So the 24 plus 3 would have hit, and it's the same bonus, but I missed with the last bolt. So I don't know how you want to do this. You want to take the 5?
So just roll the damage. Just use the damage from that last shot.
Yeah, 12.
So okay.
12 more.
What a kind, benevolent DM.
Oh, whatever. It's a die roll. It's good. Yep. So next is my guy. Gonna roll a d6 for his croak.
Fuck.
What does the croak look like? Is it a? Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's all creatures within 15 feet. Sure. So he's gonna issue another deafening croak. So creatures within 15 feet. That's Alejandro, Wendy, and Tummins. Have to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Cummins won't be able to hear the command.
Tummins gonna have like, and this is thunder damage. If Tummins is like,
We can't hear the,
the
the
resistant
he
or
just
something.
attacks.
I got a 17 right on.
17 saves.
Okay.
I did not.
Oh, okay. And what about Tummins? Tummins A.
Normal, and it's cons. 14.
Oh.
You don't save. So
What?
those that fail are permanently deafened and
What?
take 47 damage.
Does the bless count on him too?
No.
He wasn't there when it was cast, so no, the bless
So
does
he
not
gets
count.
no bonus.
Even I don't have bless. I chose to do the 4 of you instead of me.
Well,
Yeah, so
I'm
the
done.
croak, so the croak does all that damage. You have evasion, I think, Wendy.
Yeah, I do have.
Oh, but this is it's a Constitution save, not a Dex save, so you don't take half damage. You don't take half again, so you only take 23 damage, thunder damage.
That's fine.
Is this a spell? So he gets advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects.
It is not a spell, but it is magical.
Okay, so he gets advantage. So I'll roll again.
Roll
His-
again.
This could save him from not being able to hear your command.
Nope.
Nope.
No, if
Or-
he can't hear the command, he just keeps
So I'll-
attacking what he's attacking.
Yeah.
Alejandro, do you take half damage from spells, or is it like what is the specific?
It's
I
from
can't hear you.
yeah, I can't hear you anymore.
Yeah.
I have damage. I have I have resistance to damage from spells.
Okay, this is specifically not a spell. But it is magical. So I didn't know if your thing worked against magical effects or just spells.
Does this count as a melee attack?
It does not.
Yeah.
I had 46 hit points left, so I'm down.
Wow. Okay, so you go down.
What?
You're deaf and dead.
I'm deaf and deadish, yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, Birdie!
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I can...
Birds don't need to hear, so it's
Well,
good.
I'll see if I feel like it. No kidding.
So after he does all of that, everybody gets hurt badly. He knocks down Alejandro. He will hop away and back into the water.
I don't like this guy.
You get attacks
And,
of opportunity.
No, he can use his hop as a to withdraw from as part of a withdraw action. So,
Even though he's already cast his spell?
whoop, wrong thing. That's right. He can use a hop to withdraw. So that's his thing. He's very mobile. So yeah, so he disappears into the water. Splash.
I don't like this guy.
Duff.
It'd be good to just leave.
I'm dead now.
Well,
Alejandro's dead.
No, he's not. I'm next.
Alejandro, I will give you a word of healing. Alejandro can't hear you. So what are you doing, Duff?
I'm going to ready my attack, I guess. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I can really do. Like, he's gone, you can't see him.
Yeah. The water is just like because he jumped into the water. It's just like roiling with waves, and it's all full of silt and sediment.
Okay, well,
Can't see into the water. It's very deep too, because you can't when the water kind of like sloshes, you don't see his back or his horns sticking out. Yeah. And your Tanaruk Tummins is going. Ah, there's blood coming out of his orky ears, and he's turning to you and going. Ah.
he's not good. It's not good at all. Well, I will ready my. This. I didn't know. Do I have this one here? Yeah, I'm already. Does he have anything against fire? I'll ready my fireball for when he comes out.
Okay.
No?
You're just gonna nuke him from orbit. All right, so that's good. So you're ready your fireball, Theos.
I will go over to Alejandro. I will cast Cure Wounds. Just like I think it's at second level. I think I'm gonna do
From the bracelet? Yeah.
Yeah. Doing second level Cure Wounds. And then that's an action, but it wasn't technically casting a spell. I will do Mass Healing Word on the 3 people that are here, which is a bonus action.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, so I get
That's the 3 of you. Oh, the 3 people, including the orc. Okay.
Yep. So the 3 that are here take 6, and Alejandro, you get an extra 8.
So Wendy heals 6.
Yeah. It's not a lot, but it's a little something. 60 feet.
He's dead, not dead.
Did Gian get hurt at all?
I got hurt on the first croak, but I'm okay.
Take 6. Did Duff get hurt at all?
Nope.
I don't know.
Nico?
Nope.
No?
Gian got hurt, but he might be
Cool.
too far.
No, he's not. It's within 60, so there you go. I'm done.
Okay, that was good. Wendy.
Oh gosh. I just want to
That orc is looking over at you.
Oh yeah?
A demon.
The orc attacks something that has attacked to it first.
And I've never attacked it yet.
Yeah.
If you issue no command, it spends its turn attacking any creature within reach that has attacked it.
Right. No, it's the charisma saving throw that's the killer.
Yep.
If he makes it.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
I think I can go back. Well, I can go here. Easy enough. And then, what am I going to do? Do I have anything spell-wise I can do? Not really. So I'm good. I will use Wholeness of Body as an action. I can regain hit points equal to 3 times my monk level.
Wow.
Can you attack the river?
Do I need to do that? Oh, yeah, I should do that. 2 times my monk level. 14, 21. So that puts me up to full.
Well. All right. Did I skip over? Oh, this is Tummins. Yeah. So Tummins has received no orders. Nobody has attacked him that's here, and so he's gonna like turn and look at the water. Oh, I want to kill. Where'd it go? You come back here. And at the end of his turn, he's gonna make a charisma saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
So would you like to make his charisma saving throw, Duff?
He's incoming. Incoming. Boy.
Oh.
Good boy, Tummins.
Alejandro, you're lying on the ground.
Yes. Well, I will stand up. And I guess the creature is nowhere nearby, so I'm going to touch myself.
Well, Fios is like, I'm over here. I'm standing right over here, damn it.
I'm going to touch myself for a massive heal. So I'm going to...
What's Sir Cheddar doing through all of this?
You do a Married with Children?
Sir Cheddar is useless.
Oh, Sir Cheddar's he's like hiding in a tree.
It was so
He's still
useful for like
bowing.
3 fights, and then the DM decided I can't play with myself this much on camera.
No, I think Alejandro is going to take care of that one for us right now.
All right,
So you touched yourself?
I did I glow red. And
Oh, you realize you're deaf. You can't hear anything.
What?
It's like that scene. It's like that
What?
scene in Saving Private
What?
Ryan when the shell goes off and it's
What?
like you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
hear anything.
Whoa,
and you're
whoa,
like-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Yeah.
It's
So you're going to heal yourself hit points, or you're going to heal your?
Wow, spoilers much.
Oh, can I heal my
You don't know.
5 points from my pool can target 1 disease, neutralize 1 poison.
Oh, so your thing is not the same as Lesser Restoration.
It
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about condition other than poison and disease.
Yeah. So yeah. No. So just do your hit point thing. You're going to be fine. I said you're going to be. You're going to be
I just
fine.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know sign language. I just.
Sure. I think I'm gonna move away from the water in case the thing jumps out again. Let me go there. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. The only thing I remember from sign language is when I watched like season 10 of Survivor. There was a deaf girl on the show. Like, you know, everybody's got a shtick. Hers was that she was hearing impaired, and she kept talking about this one guy who he won the bug eating challenge by just swallowing the centipede. But everyone else were like chewing. It's like you had to go as fast as possible, and he just kind of like just went help. And she was like, she kept doing this when she would say he's creepy, you know. Which apparently this means creepy in sign language, but I don't know. Corella DeVille just joined the chat.
Yep, pretty much.
It's cold. It's actually like winter cold in Vancouver this week.
I know. Apparently, it's below 0 degrees Celsius everywhere in Canada
Yeah.
for the first time in 100 years.
It's
Oh,
awful.
Including like the wine regions, the Vancouver regions, places that don't have heating.
What the fuck?
Gian.
Global warming is a hoax? What?
Climate change.
Yeah, ban them. Just ban them.
Okay. I am going to go back to
Hey,
the edge of the
Jeremy's
woods
here.
here and just prepare another arrow.
Alright, so you put some feathers.
Into the woods. And home before dark.
And there's a big.
Yeah, so the Bukovac, the creature does not, the King Froggle does not come back this turn. He seems to be happy in the water.
So, who can swim? I've got
He's
water
the
walking.
one who wants us dead. Fuck him. He can come out. We could just keep on going our merry way.
I'm good with that.
Yep.
In disengage?
Duff, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh.
Well, like, we could fight him if he comes out, but otherwise, we could just start making our way around. If he's hiding, he must be scared or hurt. Or he's a little bitch
No, he's
ass.
just being an asshole, I think. Okay, well, where were we?
You did 170 points of damage to him in like 2 rounds. So,
Yeah,
so
fuck
maybe,
him.
maybe he's underwater for a reason.
Alejandro's like, yeah,
Like,
take
healing.
that.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh, we
30.
Oh god, you're
Oh,
gonna
well,
get,
I
like,
readied.
You're gonna get, like,
You gonna ready an action?
No, so because I readied one last turn,
it's gone.
is it gone? Do I have to re-ready it? Or is it
Wait.
still held? And
Yeah, so I'm house ruling that you don't, like, normally the real rule, the rules as written for 5th edition
Yeah.
is if you hold a spell and don't use it, it's lost. Like, it's like
But-
you lost it trying to hold it. But I don't do that because I think that's kind of silly. So
But because it's a new round, you could cast a different one to hold.
No, like, I
Yeah,
want to
just a-
hold it and then just use dash and dash in this turn. Can I do that?
no, because a dash is not a minor action for. It's not a bonus action for you. So you can't like keep holding it for free. You have to hold it again. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was my question. Okay, nope. So I'm
Yeah, 'cause-
I'm still holding fireball, then I move out onto the water here because I've got my water.
Use
walk.
your use your turn to take off the boots and put him on Tummins.
So you see Duff
My
just kind of
rainbow.
run out and is standing on lily pads, just no problem.
And then Tummins will run out.
And then a big
How
tongue
much is
comes
like-
up and drags you down.
And be fish bait.
Yeah. Okay, Theos.
I'll run over to Alejandro and I'll do Lust Restoration.
Okay. Do you,
With
well, I
it-
presume, do you know that he's deaf? Like, I mean, you might not even know, but.
Did you, like, yell, like, next
I
last
mean-
time? Well, the orc did as well.
And he was suddenly using sign language.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
I'm using a bead that I've never used, which is the Lesser Restoration bead. And so there you go, you are lesser restored.
Okay, so Lesser Restoration removes the deafness. So,
so much better.
okay. Are you doing anything else, Theos?
Nah, I just moved my little hammer around.
Okay.
My paper planes. They're
Wendy.
useless.
Well, I'm not even sure what to do. I don't know why we're attacking this guy. He seems
Let's start
friendly.
making our way around, yeah.
Because he asked you to kneel and curtsy, and that you weren't going to do that shit.
And he
That's
attacked
pretty
us.
much. That's pretty much
Well,
why
I
you
did-
fought.
I did a little.
Oh, I know you did. Yes, yes, you were
I
good.
did also.
You know, Alejandro is incapable of kneeling or curtsying because his armor just doesn't let him.
Yeah, it's,
He has to just basically let himself fall forwards. Onto the floor.
It's a ragdoll, like those little things where you push the bottom and they just flop. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just move over here.
Okay. So Tanaruk, he has not been giving any orders. He's still deaf, and he's like, oh, he's looking at Duff, and he's kind of like, you know, oh, you're all walking on lily pads. I'm gonna do it too, sploosh. And so he kind of goes into the shallow water, and they'll come back out again. Ah, the hell am I supposed to do?
Poor demon just ready to kill shit. There's no one to kill.
And at the end of the turn, he will make a charisma
And
saving
then there's
throw
my
with
hammer. He's
disadvantage.
like, hi.
9.
Oh, thank God.
It's getting better. Alejandro.
Well, I guess this area here, is it solid rock, or like is there solid rocks to step on?
Looks like there might be some athletics checks to get through there.
Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so it looks like it's difficult terrain, which means you're paying double to get through. And each turn that you spend moving through it, you have to make an athletics check to like not slip and fall into the water. Like, there seems to be rocks and reeds and things you can walk on, but there's also spots where there's deep water.
So I'll double move this turn since I've moved 6 already, so I'll do another 6, which is 3.
Yeah.
And an athletics check, you said. 11.
Yeah, that's good enough. It's not a hard one.
Terrible roll. Okay, so I'll move 1, 2, that's 3. There we go.
Alright, you make it that far. Gion. Looks like the king frog is not coming back, and you are muted, sir.
Okay. So they're going around that circle. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go move up here sideways, leg over leg, just keeping my bow ready in case something comes out.
Okay. The creature on his turn does not come out. Duff.
Still nothing, hey?
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting to see what you guys are gonna do. But yeah, he's definitely not coming out. Maybe never.
Frank is practicing beautiful church songs
I?
while this demon reigns terror on this land. Maybe he's hoping it'll banish him back to hell.
If I,
Timmons, we don't like you. Sorry. Frank has decided.
can I cast something into the water?
Most spells are targeted on things that you can see. Some spells like Fireball detonate at a spot that you decide, even if you can't see it. But Fireball doesn't work underwater.
Well, Fireball wouldn't, but like would. Okay, most of my shit's fire, so that does not really work well for underwater.
Either it was a church song or it was Wonderwall. There's no in between.
Yeah,
Always wonder.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ready Fireball again, I guess, and I'm gonna move towards everyone else and.
Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, wait, 25, 30. 25
You would probably just go 30 feet. Yeah.
25 goes to 30, not 40. I can count.
Fios.
Yes.
I'm just gonna start hustling my little butt
And
over
I'll
there.
command.
My big butt.
I guess he can't hear me, can he? So there's no point
Nope,
commanding him.
He's just like gesturing at you. What's going on? Can you give me a better summon next time? This is bullshit.
Sorry.
He's shouting real loud. This is bullshit.
Sorry.
Bullshit. I have a gig tomorrow. What the hell? So,
Love you.
Sfios,
Love you, Thomas.
Wendy.
So you say that this is difficult terrain here?
Yes, sorry, Fios. I forgot to mention that it's
Got
athletics
it.
checks to get across, and you are difficult terrain starting in 2 squares.
Got it. 18 athletics.
Yep.
So I could probably only get to
So-
like here.
So you can go 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I don't know how much movement you had left. Yeah, okay.
Well, I was like, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is good.
And
What-
Wendy,
what would-
Wendy, you're next.
What would it be like if I did something like this?
Hop, hop.
Hop.
Yeah, that would be athletics or acrobatics for you.
We're like, see, we're hopping.
So, and I still got, that's just one move. I got a 17, is that good?
Yeah.
So, I want to go,
Yeah. So so you can hop across the rest of them, make another acrobatics for your next move.
okay, I can get to there.
You gotta
23! Oh, I like tumble and everything, man.
Yeah, so you're doing flips, and you're totally on a wire when you get across. It's just like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. You're going.
All the other people in the bushes are pulling the wire.
Yeah.
We just catch a glimpse of like a glimmer in the air. We're not sure what it is. It's very thin.
Yeah. So Tanaruk can't do anything, and he's deaf. He's looking at you, Duff. And so at the end of his turn, charisma saving throw. Oh, Frank, you're muted. Yeah, we can't hear you, Frank, because you're muted.
2!
That's on purpose. I don't want to like cut out the thing.
So he's still not going to kill you. Alejandro. Are you gonna sing? It was the best game ever, Frank?
So I'll do my athletic check and continue
Yeah.
on across.
So one more athletics check, and then you're gonna be 2 more movements with difficult terrain. Yeah, so no problem. So you can you use up 4 squares of movement. You do the next 2 squares, and then you're out.
4, 5, 6.
Yep.
And I guess I'll do a double move. 1, 2, 3.
I love how we definitely have to come back to this pond to go back down, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hop or do something. Yeah, next time. So there are 2 paths leading out of here. Is that correct?
Are there? Oh, there's 2 paths.
Yes.
Yeah.
One leads to the bridge.
Can I call Bandit? Bandit can swim.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're an animal from another game. Yeah.
Go beckon him out into the
Bandit! Can we create like a crab demon I can summon?
Yeah.
There are many kinds of demons. Absolutely, yeah. There are definitely many kinds. Yeah.
Oh, I should have summoned an aquatic demon out of the water, not a fire fucking demon. Is there an aquatic demon? Open a portal.
Yes, there are many kinds of demons.
Fermi says open a portal. How do we open a portal?
Okay, everybody, to hub.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's too late now. But so Alejandro, you're done. Xian.
Yeah, exactly. Beast went through the portal. Did he come here? Let's go through that portal. Let's get my crab.
Can I walk up here? Can I walk
Right
up
about
here?
there, you see that there's water in front of you.
Where is
You're gonna have to
Gian?
splash through there. You don't know how deep it is, but it's like swampy, marshy.
Where are you? I don't see Gian.
You could possibly jump to
Oh,
the next rock
no, it's
kind of thing
Fios.
if you make some good athletics rolls.
I'm gonna take a running start and jump.
Gian, where are you?
I am here.
He's on the right
That's
side of the map.
Not helpful.
He's
Oh,
still
you're
there.
off the map.
No, he's on the map. He's just on the right on the right edge.
He's half on the map.
Oh yeah, okay. Your map is cut off. Okay, you just play with your zoom and it'll fix the cutoff.
No.
I will do an athletics and try to jump over it.
Okay, go ahead. It's gonna have to be pretty good. Okay.
Flush. I'm in the water.
All right. So Gian tries to jump across and just splashes into the water. We'll see what happens with that.
Oh god, John, please.
I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw. High is I'm gonna roll d20. High means he's gonna come and attack Gian if he can. No, so you splash into the water, but your movement ends, but the creature doesn't seem to come out of the water. So I think at this point, everybody can pretty much, only Duff remains. If you don't attack the creature in the water, it's not going to come out after you. Like, it has very few hit points left, and it got
I know, but that's why we
Why
want
did
to.
you tell us that? Now I want to kill it.
Well, that's what Duff was thinking. That's why he went on the water, like lure him up. Obviously, he's retreating for a reason.
Now I want to fucking kill him.
So that's why I was wondering if anyone can swim.
I can do that acid thing.
Ooh. Oh,
Eventually, he'll want to
we
get
have
out,
something that
probably.
can lure him. Oh, they eat bugs. Can I sit down and start my... If I do a ritual spell, can I keep my concentration?
I'm pretty sure you can't. I feel like you should probably dismiss your devil.
No.
Otherwise,
Uh-uh.
How long does he stay?
1 hour.
Oh, fuck.
And up to an hour.
I think you cannot do rituals while you're concentrating on the spell. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we have to find a humanoid, kill it today.
Mhm.
For tomorrow.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you have some kind of a plan to try to depth charge this creature out of the water, or will you?
I have a
will you
thunder
try to move
wave.
on?
I have Tasha's caustic brew. Let's kill it. We have to go through here again. We could totally kill it.
Oh,
I'm gonna make my spiritual weapon go in the water. Maybe it'll scare him out. It'll go like in the water.
How deep is this pond? How deep is this pond? Are we out of initiative? Yeah, we are. Okay, I'm gonna go out on the water. I'm gonna go for a little walkabout and see if I can see it.
Well, the water's very cloudy and it seems very deep, so you're not sure. You feel like he had pretty nice mottled green and brown camouflage on his hide. You feel like it would be hard to spot him, although you do have the devil's sight.
So, what's in my Gerbian flask?
Can I drop bless and cast dancing lights and cast them underneath the water? The range is 120 feet, and it's four torch-sized lights, so they can just spread it into the water.
To try to help spot the creature?
Yeah, at least a shadow, a shape, something.
What does this creature eat?
Us?
It eats people? Yeah. It's intelligent, right? Like it's intelligent as a person.
No, I know, but so what does he eat? Like, what's a treat for him?
I don't know, people.
Like,
I mean, he's a king. I don't know. He gets fed by people.
right. So, what would his big treat? Can Duff like think of what the big treat for him would be?
You could make a nature check to try to figure out what an animal or what. Well, he's not an animal. He's some kind of a king of the froggy swamp.
So, okay. It's 15.
Well, you know that frogs eat insects. Somehow, like you could, Sir Cheddar might be delicious for him, but like a big beetle or like a big,
So I have
dragonfly
something in
or
my
something like that.
bag that could kill it if I doused a fly in it, potentially. And lured him up to eat it.
This guy weighs several thousand pounds as well, so
So with my dancing lights, can we spot anything?
So the water's still very murky and cloudy, and you kind of move the dancing lights down there. I mean, Duff, make a perception check with a normal chance instead of disadvantage.
Sweet.
Can I make a perception as well, or I'm not close enough?
No, you're way too far.
Hey, 3!
No, you can't. You should. Yeah, I mean, the thing is so big, but
Jackie, is that you?
you can't really see it.
I think it's just Nico seeping into all of her characters.
So do you want to make several saving throws for the Tanaruk until he either breaks free or until you dismiss him? At this point, I don't think you're going to find.
Is
unless
that you
guys
telling
can
us
actually
just to
go
give
into
up
the
and
water,
move on?
swim to the bottom. You're not
Okay.
going to find this creature.
I dismiss you. What was his full name? Hang on.
Oh, he had a
Oh,
full name?
Tummins. Oh yeah, no, just Tummins the Tanric. Tummins, I dismissed the.
Okay, but I
So
can
let's
do
let's do-
Tasha's caustic brew. It's like a whole minute of like 30 feet long, 5-foot wide acid pouring into this pond for a whole minute that could affect it.
Let me look at it.
Honestly, when we come, if we have to come back, and he's still alive, I don't think it'll be as haughty, considering the fact that we probably caused him a little bit of pain.
Okay, well, why don't we then leave, and when we come back from a distance, I've got some attacks that can go really far, so we can sneak attack
or
him.
Maybe when we come back, we might be able to parlay because we've just whipped his ass. And let's play it right here at that point.
But I just feel like he's the king, right, of this weird place. If we could just kill him now, and somebody can go check underwater, there might be some treasure down there.
I have an idea. Duff
Also,
has an
if we
idea.
kill him now, then we're rid of him. So it's like a twofer.
So
I'm still wondering, like, yeah, he was bitchy and haughty, but does he warrant an instant kill?
I have...
Because
Richard, Duff is standing on the water. He wants to shout down at him and say, "We've done you a lot of harm. I can see you're weak. I'd like to offer you some healing, and maybe we can speak. Oh, great, froggy one." And I'm going to hold out my greater healing potion with a ribbon around it, and just hold it out for him and see if he'll...
So make a deception check.
22.
Well, let me check it.
And it looks identical. That was the thing, and it was the strongest poison. Is what I was told.
He hears you because he's got good hearing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make the wisdom check. Yeah. I feel like he's too badly hurt. He doesn't. Well, yeah, but you made your deception. I'm gonna give him one more chance to save against that. I mean, he's got it. Yeah, okay.
I'll leave it. Duff will put it down on the lily pad and walk away and say, "It's there for you.
Yeah.
We will talk." And I will leave the greater healing potion with the ribbon around it on the lily pad and slowly walk away.
All right. Well, as you're walking away, you feel like the water heaving up you feel like it's swimming up underneath you. So just go back over here for now, and yeah. So he comes up. Well, I'm just going to reveal where he is, but he's like 10 feet under the water, and he's just kind of swimming up and looking at you, you know. And I guess you left the potion on the lily pad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a long tongue comes sneaking out. I'm gonna roll a d6 on a 1. Let's see. Okay, so the tongue kind of like sneaks out and comes out. It grabs the potion and then he goes back down with it. You could probably attack him at this point.
Can I also with my hammer?
No, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away if he's got it in his mouth.
From where you are, Fios, you can't see him 10 feet underwater because it's just too murky.
Got it.
Like only Duff can see it coming up from underneath, like in that Big Shark movie.
So if he takes the potion into his mouth, like...
Yeah, so he's gonna go down below.
Yeah.
So this is a poison potion that you bought from someone?
This was the strongest poison from Granny G that she put in a healing... that when everyone else bought those fancy ass healing potions, Duff stayed behind and bought a killing potion instead. And kept a secret, and he tied a ribbon around it to tell the difference between his actual healing potions and the killing potion.
How much did you pay for it?
That was a lot. I was warned by Granny G that this was like one of the most potent things, and if anyone touches it, they'll die.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember what kind of stuff. I'm looking at the list of poisons here.
Hang on one sec. I'll see if I made a note of that. I probably have a note of it somewhere.
Yeah, because something like a
It's
purple
like you
worm
can't
poison is
say-
2,000 gold pieces, whereas something like
No, but we made a fancy deal. Oh, it was Midnight Tears potion. Oh, it kills at midnight. Midnight Tears potion.
cool.
Hit him instead.
All right, guys, let's keep going.
Yeah, you'll be dead next time we.
Yeah, we'll go.
You'll think he's
White
actually
belly.
healed and next time we come by, we can at least check down there, see if there's any treasure.
Oh,
There might
okay.
be.
All right, so I'm gonna make a.
Look out.
So here, I'm gonna roll a Constitution saving throw on the table here, just to show you. 17. I think Midnight Tears is a DC 17.
Really?
No, come on. Yeah, DC
Midnight
17
Tears
con.
ingested.
Yeah.
A creature that ingests this poison suffers no effect until the stroke of midnight. If the poison has not been neutralized before then, it must succeed or take 31 points of damage.
Or half as
or
much on a
96
successful.
points of damage, or half as much damage on a successful save.
So it dies.
Well, it
By
might die
midnight?
if it doesn't have enough hit points. If it doesn't
Right.
have enough hit points. However,
Yeah.
I have time to do a short rest before then, maybe. So I don't know.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
But why don't you roll 96, Nico, just to see. There's too many hit points left.
That's a lot of 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. That sucks. Where are my sorcery points? Oh wait, hang on. Does my luck count toward Dark One's luck? You can call on your patron to alter fate in your favor when you make just an ability check or a saving throw.
Alright, so yeah,
Oh,
so
that
you drop the
sucks.
poison down there, and you leave.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Before your Tanarook leaves, I'd like him to make one last charisma saving throw to see if he keeps controlling this fucking roger you. I feel like we missed
11.
a few, but I think 11 still fails.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you banish him, and he's like,
No. We've been
Yeah.
pretty good on the upkeep.
no, but you did. No, I think there's probably a couple of chances that we missed when the duck was kind of walking around and looking into the water. But anyway, so he's kind of like, I hate you, man. Look, I'm all fucked up. I said I'm all fucked up.
That was like the most anticlimactic demon summons ever.
Well, the last one also was pretty anticlimactic. This one definitely. He's kind of like shitty gigs, man.
Let's hope we find a humanoid dead person's blood.
Yeah. So which path are you taking? The left path or the right path?
Left, right, goes towards the bridge, which just loops back to the clearing.
Okay.
We'll take the path that leads us somewhere cool.
Well, every path leads you somewhere cool.
What time do you guys usually game till?
It's 11 o'clock.
Fading
I'm
very
tired.
fast now.
Okay,
I'm
so
tired.
I would like to bring you to the next clearing, and then we can end.
Got
If
it.
that's okay. I can describe it to you.
Cliffhanger. A little cliffy.
Which clearing is it? Which clearing is it? Which clearing is it? Getting rid of the turn order, but fucking heat that does that.
Does anybody have Sentinel?
Oh, the feat that
I
stops
feel
people
like
from running away from
I
you?
love Sentinel.
Well, that's because in Critical Role, I think everybody has it. Everybody took that feat because it's just ridiculous.
So good.
Because you can never, because it allows you to stop people from leaving melee, even with draw action, and I think you get a free swing on people who attack someone else in melee other than you.
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna head down this path to this clearing that has the statue. Okay.
Is it missing a head? And perhaps is it a string?
I hate you. Just gonna bring
Wait,
you back
is it?
to this clearing and replace the map. You're like, what? We're back here? It's bullshit. Now I'm trying to find the map.
fucking Dora movie? Is it
No.
Is it good? Do you remember many years ago somebody, I don't know who it was, made like a spoof trailer for the Dora live action film, but it was like a joke, you know, where it's like, how many bad guys are there? There's this many bad guys. Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah. No, the movie was like confusing us to who this was the intended audience. Like, what is this movie? But anyway.
It's like, it's Dora, but why is it weirdly grown up?
That's what I felt about the remember they made the Sherlock Holmes sister movie, which appeared on Netflix or
Enola
Amazon
Holmes.
or Enola Holmes.
Mm.
I thought it was really great, except for like it was sort of a lighthearted, fun, you know, girls are smarter than their older brothers, you know, it's just really cool. Except every time the bad guy caught up to her, he'd be trying to kill, like literally trying to kill her. And I was like, this is so dark, you know? Like the one time I think he's trying to shoot her, and then they have to jump off a train, and then he tries to drown her in a barrel of water, and he's choking her. You know, and like this
It was a very wholesome movie for like a dark kind of theme.
Except for that stuff, and then at the end when it's revealed who the bad guy is, I don't want to spoil it, you know, and then it's like, you know, remember they're shooting at them with the shotgun, and then the bullet bounces and kills them, and I'm like, holy fuck! Like this girl's like 14 years old, and people are being shot to death. Like, anyway.
I was just making a joke. Sorry, I ruined your bird surprise.
Did you draw on my bird? Oh yeah. In fact, yes, there's a statue here with a string with a missing head. There is a big.
Very good.
Oh god.
Put it back on and see what happens.
Dios can see the future.
So before you.
Okay, this music is brilliant. Richard, can you tell me what's playing exactly right now?
No, that's Alva.
Yes, it is called Elven Glade by Tabletop Audio.
Oh.
So that's another. It's another whatever. And it's public domain as far as I know, because a lot of the songs we've been hearing in our game, like the like they use it on Critical Role, which has millions of viewers. So
Nico's like, I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Elven Glade music.
Wild.
Oh yeah, and, yeah.
Still trying to like put together the perfect like cocktail of like music, drugs, and meditation that can actually help me sleep.
I just do the rain sounds.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. The thunderstorms helps really loud, but it freaks my dog out, so she barks, and that has the opposite effect.
I always suggest Bob Ross.
No.
Puts me to sleep. Happy little trees.
I just need some good sleep drugs, that's all I need.
I remember showing Bob Ross my son for the first time. He says, look at him, he's going to do a tree. What do you mean he's going to... Holy shit, that was fast!
With a spatula, holy fuck!
Meanwhile, I just remember...
A spatula and hope.
On April Fool's with like a nice video of a nice car driving down the hill.
What the?
And then a huge monster just pops up as a scare.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck are they?
So there seem to be swarms of butterflies flying around, and you know, they're probably harmless. Although I like the token which shows like the skeletonized corpse of some large creature.
Yeah, there's bugs.
So are those monsters or are those
They
butterflies?
are dangerous because you made them clearly encircled in red.
I know. These are just the tokens that come with this monster. So I'm just gonna delete these tokens. So yeah, there's like nice little butterflies, like a lot of them flying around the fountain. And the fountain seems to be like full of murky water, and like I said, there's a headless statue of a headless strig, and it looks like a female strig, you know, and the head that you have in the portable hole would probably fit the stump that's on there. So we can leave it at that for now.
Yes.
Very good.
Hey, good night, guys.
And, yeah, so always nice that you joined us, Frank. Thank you.
I'll turn the stream off.